my God, nigga, I can't believe you selling cocaine through the mail works.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. I've lost count 7 times this
But we
week.
fucking rich though, bro.
I'll still have to count the
You
fucking
about to
money.
really like be stunting on these fools, bro. Like I'm about to get all the bitches now. There's no way I'm not gonna have sex.
You're still not gonna get any bitches.
I'm rich now. Like it's no way I'm not gonna get bitches, bro. All these bitches want is $40, and I got several sets of $40 now.
Bitches don't like short guys.
Yo,
The actual episode.
was gonna be the intro for this one, but we're here. Yo, I'm a
So
Ludo.
many technical difficulties.
Hey,
It's
I just
crazy
be
how
high,
you
bruh.
wonder.
I just be high. That's really the problem.
I want to be.
Oh, my
I'm
bad.
still not buying weed.
Good for you. No, I'm saying it's good for you. Like I feel like I spend enough for 2 people on weed, so you not buying weed, don't give them extra money.
I appreciate it.
Like, yeah, because I spend a lot. Matter of fact, I'm waiting on the weed order right now.
And I am happy for that.
See?
I am very happy for that.
Yo, I'm at Luno.
I'm Trey B. The one. We did this.
Did we? Did we say the name?
This nigga is high.
Oh, my bad.
Spacing.
So-
What I was saying before you fucked up
Multiple times.
multiple times. We talk about the fact that the intro, you got backups to the intro,
Yeah.
right? Which is a good thing.
Uh-huh.
Always have backups.
For
Everybody,
everything. Hey, make zip files and put it on random hard drives.
in case you fuck up.
And you need to find it. Hey, speaking of, hold on. I got perfect. I was making this cartoon, right? And I made the whole shit. Cut it down. Bam, 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 bam. Cut all the pieces. Did it correctly, right? And then I did some dumb shit. I exported it, and it was fucked up. But what I had did was I deleted all of the source files and shit, like making room on my computer. So when I went to open up the fucking file for everything to like populate and like so I could just just move it over a little bit. Just do
Move it
this.
over a little
Just just do some tweaks. That shit was like error. No file found. When I found the file and put it in there, that shit played backwards. I was like, oh hell no, I gotta start over.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, but because I had to start over, I knew the shortcuts to
But-
do immediately.
See, you know shit. What I'm about to say is technology fucks with people daily. All right, as you know, as you really know, but it fucks with people to the point where they break down.
Hey, I ain't gonna front.
Like I can't handle this shit.
Hey,
Tears and everything.
I almost broke every Apple product I got, nigga. All the phones, the laptop, the iPad, everything was about to be broke. But you know what I did? I breathed.
I breathed. I said to myself, what did they say when you're a kid?
Just breathe.
Just breathe.
Take a time out.
Take a time out.
Just-
But hold up though, because I've said this to so many people as an adult.
Yo, and niggas
Taking a time out is not a bad thing.
Hey, real shit. It's not.
It is not a bad thing. You take a time out for yourself and come back to whatever you're going through. Motherfuckers be acting like I'm this like guru of positive energy. No,
you just
the
do
fuck I'm
basic
not.
shit.
You know me too. It's like I get flustered easy. I get irritated and shit. I don't want to deal with people.
I don't want to talk to you niggas at
Don't want
all.
to talk to you. Don't care about your opinions.
Don't give a fuck
I'm
about
just like
nothing.
everybody else.
Right.
But you know, you gotta understand how to bring yourself back to your zen. You know, you gotta be
Yeah.
able to step, especially having anxiety and shit.
Hey, absolutely.
You gotta have a way to step away and come back and be okay.
Yo, when you just knocked all the weed on the floor and it's like a shag carpet.
See, that's
You know what I mean? But you just be
irritating.
like, it's okay.
It's
Because I got more
already
weed.
bad enough when you ain't got weed and you be on the carpet. Like, I know I dropped some around here. Them tough, real fucked up moments and shit.
Hey, thank God.
You know how
It's
many
been a while.
nugs I have found on the ground? Full big ass nugs, bro.
Oh, I know most of that was mine.
No, that was years ago. I found them. No, dead ass. I found a half a blunt in the couch, like 4 years after you left, which is crazy.
Nigga, my essence, nigga. And you know I lost that
Nigga, I looked at it like there's no fucking way.
Yo, I promise you, I probably lost that blunt. Looked for it for like 2 minutes. It was like, fuck it, just roll
Yeah,
another
I've
one.
never lost a blunt, so I know it wasn't mine. I never rolled some shit up halfway smoked. It was like, where my shit go? I just rolled another one. Nah, nigga, I'ma find it. Like that $10 you left or some shit. And it's like, I'ma find my $10. Find my blunts.
Dog, that was like me finding the phone in the chair. The shit was in the chair for a year. In the seat that I sit in.
That was so fucked up,
For a year.
Yo,
you saw me.
He couldn't find that shit, and we flipped the couch.
Shook the couch.
It was not in there, right? Months later, he just sitting in that bitch, and it's right there, yo. Just hanging like, hey, what's up, y'all?
What's going on? You found me now? You good? Oh, ass phone. Oh, that shit went into a time where, bruh, another fucking, what's it called? Somebody in their timeline didn't lose the phone like they were supposed to.
But you know how they say when you put some, like, you know, the that crevice between the car seat and the glove compartment?
Oh, yeah.
That's like some infinite universe, right? That shit happened in the couch, bro. I promise you.
You'll never get it back.
The couch. We went all through it. I put my hands all the way down. I was reaching the ground. Nah, it's not in there.
As long as I was, if I would have said that by myself, niggas would have been like, "You just high, bro."
You definitely. And I hate when niggas say you just high. Like I'm not in my right mind because I'm high.
Nah, nigga, I'm in an elevated mind state, and I'm more in tune with the shit around me.
Like I know how that shit sounds.
But nah, I'm here. I'm right here.
I am super present. The most what's gonna happen is I lose my train of thought on what I'm saying.
Right.
Not what I'm doing. Not some shit in my hands.
Don't drop shit. I'm just fucking lose fucking motor skills, nigga. That's not how it works.
Most what's gonna happen is I'm gonna say, hey, what was we talking about?
Because I don't start thinking about some whole other shit.
That's it. You don't know because you were high. You did it because you were high. Nigga, I'm not drunk.
No, hey, facts. Hey, nah, look, if I did it because I was high, I'll tell you, nigga, I was high.
That's our excuse.
You can't put that on me. I put that on me.
In the year 2023, we need to take that shit back. All right? Being high is our excuse. You can't use that against me. Okay? It's not fair.
It's like allergies.
Yeah. Nigga, hold the fuck up. My allergies was so bad this year, too.
Hey,
it really was my excuse.
Hold on. Bruh, I don't, all through COVID, nigga ain't getting sick yet. Knock on wood. Right? The whole time, been good. Went out to this thing, came back like when the fucking spring changed and the fucking pollen and shit was in the valley. Dog, I came back, couldn't breathe. Yellow shit coming out my face, nigga.
There's a pollen monster that just be shooting at niggas.
I could push on my nose right here, and that shit be like... It was like, yo, what the fuck is happening? I'm thinking I'm dying and shit. It's like, nigga, it's just allergies. It's like, you've been in the house for a year. So you really ain't had no pollen. Like, nigga ain't left the house. So now that you done went out, you didn't just go in the neighborhood. No, nigga, you went out somewhere else. Went into the nature and shit. Then you came back. Oh, nigga, we attacked you.
We attacking you, bro.
Like, look at this.
You ain't been out here in the streets, nigga. I'm telling you, bro.
Why is
Pathogen Monster is the real gangster cut. They be like, yo, what sex you claim, nigga?
Oh, nigga, you ain't got no allergies, nigga? That shit wrong, bruh.
You got no plants in your house, nigga? Bro, my eye bulged for the first time in my life. There's a little pink thing, whatever the fuck they call that, cornea or some shit.
I know what you're saying.
Whatever the fuck that is, it bulged, right?
It was just out.
I was looking at myself in the mirror like, what the fuck? Nigga, allergies, bro. I couldn't stop rubbing my shit.
Yeah. Allergies is dangerous.
It was fucking with me, man.
Bruh, so allergies has been hot. Now that summer coming, bruh, it's about to be on fire out here. It's on fire right now. How the fuck, you know what's fucked up? That's how you know niggas got weather guns, bruh. This shit was on fire. And then all of a sudden, niggas got rain. Alright? Then immediately the next day, nigga, we back to honey. Matter of fact, when we had rain, nigga, the sun popped out. I was standing outside. That shit burnt me. That shit was like 80. I'm like, nigga, what is happening right now?
How the fuck is it raining and I'm hot?
Nigga.
This nigga be like I'm about to do wipe the sweat, right? And water starts following you.
So you know something funny.
This is some stupid shit. We're not in the desert where I'm praying for
the world's just trying to kill us, bro. The earth is like, all right, I had enough of you niggas.
Hey.
Fuck with my shit.
Let's not, because some motherfucker came up talking about, you know how you meet some people at work and it's like their first day?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so they on that, it's like, tell me your name and something about yourself.
Hey, man, that rapture shit, it's like, nigga, what?
Whoa.
Are you talking about the apocalypse?
That's not a first day, bro. That's not
this nigga.
Hey, that's not a first day conversation, my nigga.
That's not a first year conversation. Alright? Unless we are going to church together. You don't ever need to talk about, have we ever talked about the end of days, nigga? And all the crazy ass, we talk about aliens, alright? We talk about all kind of shit. Have we ever talked about the end of days?
Nah. I mean, but that's because this is hell. So, we ain't gotta talk about the end. Nigga, we in hell right now. You see what's going on in these streets, nigga? Like, what you mean the end? Oh, it's coming. It's here, nigga.
Because we in hell now. we already going through.
Fuck you mean? Look at this shit. Like, we don't talk about this shit around the world. Like everybody love to be like, oh, the news said, and it's like, bro, the news ain't in every corner of the world. You don't know what weirdness is going on in your neighbor's house, my nigga.
Right. Class, fucking community college, bro. I remember learning about some kind of African people who were super happy, right?
Uh-huh.
And they would cry when niggas was born, and they would
cheer
rejoice when they die, because you know this place is hell, like you said.
Trying to tell you that. We like, it's funny because it's a trick, right? Because all of the evil shit that be happening in the world, they love to make us point at other things. You don't know what your neighbors is doing, my nigga. You don't know what the fuck is happening on your street, but you worried about what's happening in another country. This is hell.
Oh shit, this is a great segue,
nigga, because the shit that's in your neighbor's house is foul. The shit over there foul too, but nigga, this close to home.
Nigga across the street from you is foul.
You
talk to that nigga. You be in his garage looking at that
nigga. You kicking it with him. He a whole other level.
Right. Going to school in the suburbs. I'm always bringing shit up because it was fucked up. I always say the suburbs is not for black people. I don't give a fuck how
they not. They wasn't designed that way. We know that. They know that. Let's go.
It was never worse than that day. I remember cuz was driving. It's kids, right? They're driving to school. You know, got cars and shit. That was real cool for them.
Yes.
So, never had a car in school.
I did.
But anyway, niggas is driving to the school and shit, right?
They scooting past you while you walk.
But with a big ass rebel flag on the fucking back.
Yeah.
And you be like, yo, what the fuck is that shit?
Bruh. Hey, now, all I ever... So we just passed Memorial Day, right? And I saw a dude on the freeway with the big flag. It was just an American flag. But I was like, you know what? It's Memorial Day. Salute, my nigga. I fuck with you. All right? Yo, but any other day that's not Memorial Day, a Veterans Day, nigga, you got that flag on you. I'm nervous. Nigga,
honestly, we gotta own the flag, though. We gotta take that shit away from them somehow.
Nah, hey, no. No. My point is, nigga, we're in America. Who are you showing off for? The shit's happening in Ukraine. Hold on. The shit's happening in Ukraine, right? So cats that stand in solidarity, put the Ukraine flag up, right? Because we not there, right? So being that we not there, you can be like, yo, I'm repping for my niggas over there. We in America, my nigga. So who are you repping for with the flag? We here. We already here. Everybody you looking at born here, my nigga.
Niggas like you, bro.
I be like, yo, I'm watching.
So you know, I'm more American, cat. I really die for this shit.
Nigga, you got German roots. Shut the fuck up. I'm like,
once again, hey, I think we need to take that shit.
My bloodline only go back to slavery.
Hold up. You know how they take all the shit that we do, nigga? Even TikTok dances, anything.
Oh, we just start stunting with the flag?
Stunting
extra hard. I got you.
But do it like, you know, how we do shit.
Hey, but we do. And
but hold on, get mad at you.
I was about to say. But
son. We need to push the narrative.
We need to rock that.
We need to take that shit.
Hey, because either they gonna stop it or they gonna go harder.
We need to take it so much that they can only rock that blue and black one. To stand out, it's like, oh yeah, American, yeah, we love that shit. It's like, nah nigga, Blue America. It's like,
I hear you.
You
Hey,
see me with my flag?
Bruh.
drapes?
hey, I had the American flag chuck.
Bandana flags.
Hey, looking like Jewel's in the Dipset. I know. I understand. But,
Rhinestones. In the bandana, son.
bruh.
Nigga, somehow get a grill with the
Red, white,
blue
blue.
rain-
Red, white,
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue rubies, nigga. Like,
And only talk about, being in other countries and shit. Oh, we got
Bruh.
stud, bro. We got stud.
hey, I was really like in that same realm. I was excited for Jack Harlow.
Nigga, talk about only owning Hondas and shit.
That's real American right there.
What I'm talking about, nigga? We own that real American shit. The shit that we actually do. Everything made in China. Nigga, my flag made in China.
Yo, that's whew. Oh wow. So speaking of American, I was really excited for Jack Harlow.
Why?
Cause my nephew would have a cool white dude to look up to. Like he ain't got one of them American flag cats. He got one of the homies. You know what I mean? One of the cats.
One of the cool white dude.
One of the cats you change their race on. You be like, he ain't white. He like Latin or something. Like, nah, bruh. He from Kentucky. It's like they got Latins in Kentucky.
His great grandma was black though.
Something like niggas will find a way to claim you.
He definitely will.
But his album apparently
Jack
flopped
Harlow.
or whatever. But I'm like, the album wasn't good. I'll tell you that right now.
What?
I listened to it. No,
Didn't I listen to it?
I think you said you did. I don't know if you did or
See,
not.
I don't even remember.
It wasn't
memorable.
Well, there was no change in the flow, right? It wasn't sequenced properly, in my opinion. No, the beats aren't that great, in my opinion. He got songs with Pharrell and Drake, my nigga, and I'm in it.
Memorable. We talked about that shit where you making songs trying to get on a specific hype, trying to crank out hits.
I don't think he was
and
trying.
Nobody cares.
I don't think he was trying to be on a hype. I think he made music he liked, and he don't like good music.
That's even worse. That means he's Eminem.
But he cooler than Eminem.
But is he though?
The problem
Eminem is memorable with the shit that he hit on.
The only reason that's my point is he didn't reach that Eminem plateau because the niggas ain't fucking with him because it's not good enough. Because you got to think, bro, it's the same for any race that anybody that's trying to stand outside the race, mostly just black and white
I had
people,
an idea.
right?
I'm sorry.
Whenever somebody comes into a different culture, right, it's like, oh, you got to do it a different way. Tiger Woods, Eminem, right? You got to be great at what you do. Can't be average, nigga. We ain't had enough greatness to get average from you, right? So people will accept Jack Harlow for who he is if the music was fantastic. He would have went to the moon immediately.
Pretty much.
But because the music is mediocre, the niggas like, oh, I'm not fucking with you. Oh, and you one of them niggas? I ain't fucking with you. I'm definitely not. You see what I'm saying?
One of them niggas.
Hey, bro, we know how people talk. We know how people think, even if they don't say it out loud. I can see it in your eyes, bro.
But I don't know Jack Harlow. Like I couldn't picture him. I couldn't make him out in a line.
That's okay.
So, but I don't know. Only heard like a couple songs, and you was like, "Hey, listen to this." And I'm like, "Yo, you know I like this."
Well, nah, because he had that. He got a couple bops. That the one that I sent you, that bow is, I think it's Nail Tech and First Class. Them is the two songs I like. The two singles he had.
You definitely sent me one of them. I just don't remember.
It was,
I saved the shit though.
Yeah, no, it was
just like he gotta pop when he has some more hits. He gonna pop up more.
He is, but I feel like it's a. So if you listen to niggas on the interviews, he was like, "Oh, I did a lot of chose a lot of the beats and things like that." And it's like, at this point in your career,
It shouldn't be true.
let niggas that do it, right? I'm not. No, look, even if you've been you've been rapping for 10 years. That's great. Let other niggas do that. You just trying to get hits right now. Then you could be introspective, make all the personal shit you want, and niggas will buy it because they already love you. Right? But if they don't love you yet and they trying to get to know you, they don't want to get to know you, my nigga. That's the secret.
I don't actually care who you are.
No,
I need you to.
I don't want to know. I don't
me.
care who you are. I don't even care what music you like or the type of beats and music you like. No, nigga, rap good on shit that we like.
That I like. Not just that, but the people working with them. Like I was just saying.
Hey, because
I need you to profit for me first. Hey, but you right. So I'm not mad at Jack Harlow. I don't know him enough yet, but I was thinking in my head, they should own the fact that they white rappers, right?
Yeah.
Trying to break into a black thing, even if it's not perceived that way. Because I know there's a big section of people in the world that are very sensitive about liking black shit and not being accepted that it's black shit. They want it to just be. Why can't it just be everything? Why can't everyone just like it? It's like you can. It's totally fine if you like it, but it's still black shit because black people.
But that's why I'm saying Jack Harlow is cool because we like looking at his style, flair, and everything. It's like he got to deal with New Balances, like you know what I mean. It's like
That's
bro,
not easy to do.
But he's owning that. It's like, bro, we don't fuck with New Balance like that. Yeah, they got Kawhi Leonard and shit, but come on, bro. We know what New Balance. Hey, I don't care where New. Hey, hold on. Hey, I don't care where New Balance is right now. Niggas ain't never fucked with. Like, you see what I'm saying? So
unless they like, I'm real about this fashion shit, and they found some super.
I ain't gonna front though.
New Balances.
You already know where I'm going, but I ain't gonna say it. Like, cause I had them. I had the shadows. We good.
But you really care about fashion. Though. That's my point. Unless you really matching shit in a
you
way
try
that
to
like, you don't even know about these, huh? Unless you one of them kind of niggas, ain't nobody rocking New Balance.
Right.
And that dude was one of few, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, that's not the point.
Yeah, that's it.
Nah, but the point is, New Balances is cool too. That's a hard deal to get.
Yeah.
Any deal to get on shoes if you rapping.
Well,
it's a hard deal to get.
I was saying he was just leaning into the whiteness. Like, because again, like you just said, if you was really with the fashion
you
shit,
never listened to my idea.
Go ahead.
I think they should get other ones like him. Like, what's the dude from the Bay Area? White dude that we like. I don't even know the nigga name, bro. You gotta help me, bro. You supposed to be on this shit.
I don't know.
He got the smooth voice, man. He real mouth tone with the.
I don't think he white.
He white, bro. I know he is.
You talking about Pilo?
No.
Oh, then no. I don't know.
It was older than that. It was with the Heartbreak Gang type shit.
G-Eazy? He got on though, bro. He got on and left.
But that was my point. He needs to get one of them niggas in his song.
Oh, I see.
And then get like, I don't know.
Oh,
somebody like Post Malone or some shit. Three-headed white dragon or some shit. And funk it out.
I got you.
In a way that we accept. Because it's like, any black person to hear that is like a white three-headed dragon. And you hear this shit and be like, oh, these niggas is hey, and then you put that shit on. We gonna up your shit.
You right.
Because you own who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And we know how hard it is to break out your shit. Because if you're not dope, I'm not listening to you. But if you are, we gonna fuck with you.
Hey.
So Jack Harlow already got some kind of a pass with niggas.
Bruh, a Post Malone, Jack Harlow, G-Eazy supergroup? Nigga.
Once again.
With Machine Gun Kelly on the guitar,
the Beastie
nigga?
Boys aren't the Beastie Boys just because they could make good songs. Because they were a group together and a black thing, and they were good at it to a point that everybody accepted it.
But they own their shit.
They own their shit.
Because they was definitely from a punk rock thing, and you could tell, but they was still rapping this shit, bro. I be rapping that Beastie Boys every time it come on.
Intergalactic is I used to dance off that shit. I was pop fucking
right.
Intergalactic. You just start off with that shit. So yes. If you funk it out, we will accept you. This is why I always fuck with Eminem, bro. Because, I don't know. The first thing that was ever said to me is we don't fuck with him like that.
Yo, do you hear this? Wait, did y'all hear that? Rewind.
I'm always going to sneak in a diss.
Nah, it wasn't the diss that was the surprise. It was I'ma always fuck with Eminem. Bro, you used to go mad. You would go mad hard every time this nigga's brought up in any conversation. Why do we talk about this nigga? And then you just go slip in. I always fuck with him and what? You fucking lying.
I'm going to fuck with him and I'm going to talk shit about him.
Oh,
because of the two things. He never changed. It's kind of corny.
Okay.
But I'm going to fuck with him.
You got critiques, but
he got a bunch of shit.
All right.
One of my favorite songs of his, I felt like he could have did more of. It was
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. And now you're sitting in the corner crying, and it's my fault. I went to John's Ray with Ron and Dave. Met a new age blonde babe with half of a head shave named Susan, her ex-heroin who just stopped using. That nigga went hard, bro.
there was a group of niggas that's gonna love that shit.
That
Apparently,
shit is amazing. Hey,
song I was talking about. It's on some smooth shit. I think it's called Seduction.
that shit slap. I know
You
what
know
you're
what I'm talking about. So,
Yeah.
have you ever heard an Eminem song sound like that? Any?
That song I was rapping if you hear the beat.
Shut up. Have you ever heard a song sound like that?
Not really. Nah.
The way he's talking about a woman in a way that it's like, oh, okay, I got you.
Hey, nah, he.
But as a rapper, it sounds like he's actually going at somebody. And there's theories that he's talking about Jay-Z and said, you know, rapper's my woman, blah, 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 blah. I fuck with that.
Bruh.
As a hip-hop dude, hip-hop head,
Yeah.
extra nerd about the shit, if
Mhm.
you going at anybody in any kind of way, I'm trying to fuck with you. Right?
Indeed.
If it's nice. Seduction Seduce is my favorite song that I can think of his that's not on the first two albums. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's that good to me.
The fact that you know what album is on is amazing. 'Cause I don't sure fucking don't.
I think
But
it's
you,
on the cover.
like you said, it's not on the first two. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, nah.
hey, nah.
No,
hey,
I had to listen to Eminem, bro.
That shit that I was rapping was from the first album. That shit classic, nigga. 98, nigga.
Nah. Yeah, hell no.
That shit was amazing.
I had
That
to
nigga
listen to
went
Eminem,
eight.
not because I was listening to him, because everybody I'm around is listening to him. And it's one of those like, yo, I understand that shit.
What's fucked up is the game was just saying that shit that you was always saying about it.
What?
Don't nobody be bumping this shit. Don't nobody be riding around this shit. It's like, bro, but were you around in 98, my nigga? Like, cause that's a fucking lie, bro. Like his shit was.
He said in 98. That's the point.
No, but I'm saying he ain't. But he's not a current artist like that. When like the last album, bro, just hey, rappers don't fucking retire. They just stop rapping. Like that's it. So he's a current artist by that standard, bro. He could put an album out at any time and be a current artist, but he's not, bro. His time was then. This nigga just still raps, nigga, because it's fun to him. Same with Lil Wayne, bro. Any Lil Wayne album, it's like, oh, it's gonna sell this, it's gonna sell that, bro. He's a classic rapper. It's like if fucking Luther Vandross dropped the album today.
I wanted to hate on you.
Like nigga, your era was then, bro. You had your time, cool. You still making music, great. Nigga, you got fans that fuck with you. Niggas will buy it, some people will fuck with it, but you're not a current artist. I'm not putting you in that. Oh, you could drop an album tomorrow. You can, nigga. I can too. What's the fucking point? Like, nigga.
Is this shit really that classic?
That's what who
to anybody.
Yeah.
When you making your shit, is it really gonna be that classic?
That's what
Or you just making some shit because you feel like I can make some shit still.
Exactly. Fucking exactly. Like I can do
There's
this.
so many movies. And
You,
shit.
I know. It's like I can do this. I can call my friend. I can call the niggas. Hey, bro, I want to make an album with you. All right, folks, answer the phone. You make an album.
Yeah, everybody
Bruh,
gonna do it
it's
because
not
of the names that's on it.
Right.
Yeah, we want to hear the shit again. Is it gonna be any good? That's probably
I
Joe
wanna-
Budden's got an extra. He got an extra run, right?
Nah, Joe Budden's figured out. Niggas just like to hear me talk.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just talk now.
He will never need to get on the bike again.
You don't have to.
Every time
Ever
he
again.
says some shit about somebody, and
Bruh, hey, his mic right now, is more powerful than his mic ever was in his whole rap career.
he was supposedly hella nice.
He was. Hey,
Supposedly.
Joe Budden was one of the nicest rappers in his time.
Mythically,
Period.
though.
Yeah, you can say that. You know why?
Yeah.
No, I mean, you can say that only because niggas had, when you start looking at the Machine and the Push and shit, I bought that album off of the Pump It Up single, right? Off top. I did that.
Mm-hmm.
I heard this shit and was like, oh, this nigga going deep. This nigga going crazy. Cool. Where the second album at? As a fan, I'm waiting for the second Def Jam release. They shelved that shit. So you fucked up this whole shit after that. Period. Like,
He
yo,
never had a chance.
no, because bro, when they shelved your second project or didn't even get it started or however the fuck that played out. All right, bro, cool. Niggas like me, who's from Sacramento, California, feel me? How the fuck am I gonna find your mixtapes and shit?
I'm not around.
This is I can go on the internet and I really gotta search and shit, but by the time I'm doing that, we way past me wanting your second album. It's just like, oh, Joe Budden's still rapping, cool.
Nice.
Like, you
This
know,
is the only reason I fell off with Lloyd.
mm-hmm.
It got really hard to find.
No, but that's what when I got a cert, bro. When we have to go to the store to buy albums, and your shit's not in the store. All right, bro, cool. I still check for you. I still remember the first album. I still listen to your shit because I'm a fan like
bumping
that.
it still.
Right? But I ain't never listened to nothing after, bro, because your time had passed for me.
Yeah.
The window closed, bro. I'm over that.
That's
Nigga.
definitely
Because after Joe Budden's nigga, it was Mac Dre. So sorry.
Not even close. Not even close.
Sorry. I fuck with you, Joe Budden. But
So
Mac Dre is the
back
guy.
to my point. When you come in with the sauce,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like a Mac Dre.
Mm-hmm.
When you bring it a different kind of sauce that we like, this group
Right.
thing is a good idea.
That's a great idea.
But in general, it's just owning who you are when you coming out to the general public. You know what I mean? It's like this was his first album, I'm guessing.
The
right?
second.
It was the second
No,
album?
but that's what I'm saying. Being that it's the second album, I don't even know what the first one did. I didn't even care about him when he dropped one. I'm not gonna say I did. Right. But I'm saying, being that it's his second album, again, trying everything you're saying, it doesn't ring off because he's in that weird Eminem space. Right? Because he tried to be authentic. This is him. He wanted to be in tune with the beats, more talking to the producers and like in the studio with him, not just buying the beat and rapping over it. Right? That was his goal from what he said.
Maybe you need to do more features because you can't hate on that if people know who you are.
Yeah, I think that you probably hit the nail on the head right there. Like, we need to hear you way more. You hit it out the park with the feature with Lil Nas X, right? So you had that feature, then you came with Nail Tech.
Yeah, feature with Lil Nas.
It was last year, I think. It was the second single of Lil Nas shit, but that shit went crazy. Then he came with Nail Tech. That shit went crazy. This is all after his first album. I didn't know I thought this was his first album, right? So he did that feature. He had Nail Tech, a single for him. He had the First Class single for him. All right, cool, bro. They thinking you going off, and it's like, them is great pop records.
You gotta whore
But
yourself.
we don't. But I as somebody who knows who you are, I only heard those 4 or 5 songs.
Yeah, you gotta be on everybody's shit.
As a hip hop fan, bro, I be checking for it.
And
I think you dope.
Especially nowadays. It's not like, we the Fugees and we coming out with our album. It's not like the back in the day, I'm some random group and we coming out with our album.
We about to drop
This
the
is
most
our sound.
We about to drop the most immaculate.
But this is our sound. Is whatever it is. This is how we do here. It's not like that anymore. Because it's all pop generated anyway.
Yeah.
So if you do have a new sound, it gotta be one that's willing to catch the wave that everybody's getting on.
Yeah, you're right.
Or that good.
Well, you gotta use the tricks, bro. Because what is it? Because they also saying cats like Polo G. You know who that is?
No, I don't.
All right, Polo G, rapper cat. He got a couple of hit songs. I couldn't tell you any of them because I don't listen to him. But he out here, he's selling records and shit. Good for him.
We gotta start doing research.
That's crazy. The point about it is, I do my research watching all the blog shit on YouTube. That's why I know about him. So the point about him is they're saying that he has his own sound, a unique sound, but he does the same thing over and over again. They said the same thing about the baby too, right? And it's like, but that's a unique thing.
He was for a second. I listened to the baby,
Mm-hmm.
but I only listened to the first songs that I ever heard. And then when I hear something else new, it just sounds like the old shit.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, so.
But he has a unique style, and the thing is, when you are unique, it's gonna be that way. You have to find a way.
Gonna sound like that.
Nobody raps like you. Mm-hmm. So the fact that nobody raps like you means that anybody rapping like you is you, and the only person rapping like you is you. So it's like, I heard this before. It's like, nah, it's different shit. It's like sound same, right? But that's
different.
But that's the thing is, like, people want you to switch it up, but you switching it up is like, that shit garbage. Like, cause you trying new shit. When you trying to branch out, niggas say you garbage. When you stay on the same shit, niggas say you garbage. So the point is, the point is, if you are artist, bro, you gotta. He has to be a better him. Mm-hmm. I'm not like, I'm not saying I didn't like the beats and things. They could be better. Get better.
To me, it just wasn't memorable.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
You gotta stand out in some way.
No, and that's it. Just get better.
Own it in some way. Whoever it is that he is behind closed doors, own that shit in a way where you willing to be weird about it and whore that shit out so everybody sees it. Try to be a new wave of some sort, but not like, oh, I'm doing cool stuff. That is not a new wave.
Don't
right?
be Drake 2.0.
Nah, but in general, like that's not a new wave.
Hey, but I feel like his shit gonna blow up if White Man Can't Jump 2 go off.
Is he on the album for it?
He Woody Harrelson role.
Oh, he in it.
Yeah.
He's in the movie.
Yeah.
He's playing the
Yeah.
White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, that's what I heard. We know how long movies take, so you know how they just throw some shit out there, and then like 2 years later, it's like, oh, it's no longer in development. But Scuttlebutt is he in the movie. So I feel like
I wanna decompress. Oh, that was what the fuck? Really?
real shit though.
Can he ball?
He be hooping.
What?
He hooping that the celebrity league that be on Revolt.
Wait, what? Is a celebrity league involved?
On Revolt, yeah. Niggas got tournaments and shit. Celebrity
is that
teams.
YouTube or is that like?
No, they ain't own station like Rock the Crowd TV. Get the app on Roku and go to rockthecrowdtv.com.
I don't know shit.
You can find clips and shit on YouTube, but Revolt is a cable channel like Rock the Crowd TV.
All right. Well, anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I think we can put the Jake Harlow thing to bed now.
I didn't even want to talk about it that much.
Is it Jake?
Jack
Harlow.
Fuck. Is it Jake?
I'm so sorry, dude. But get on some shit that niggas like me want to hear. That's the point.
I mean, but you just want to hear fucking what's that nigga name? Machine Gun something.
Kelly, not Kelly. It's another white boy.
I said he should be playing the background guitar for the trio.
Westside Gun.
Yeah, there we go.
I wait a machine.
Yeah.
But dead ass though. Get on some Griselda shit, and I'm gonna hear you.
Hey, not real shit. If Jack Harlow went on you know what? You brought it up, a feature tour, because that's what Cole did. Because niggas wasn't respecting Cole. I
And
fucked
we
with Cole,
did it too.
bruh, and he
I
went
did
on that.
not fuck with him.
Bruh, he went on that feature tour and killed everybody.
Dead ass. I will always point to this shit. When he came out with Dollar and a Dream,
Mm-hmm.
back when he first dropped, I was like, bro, he sounded like Kanye to me,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it. That was my opinion of him, and everybody's
And
like,
you just watched him.
I didn't give a fuck. Everybody's like, oh, but I love him. He's my favorite.
I really
He makes me feel this. I love
That
J.
nigga
Cole.
said he sound like Kanye. Push that nigga to the side.
Fuck am I listening to you if I can go listen to
I'm gonna go
Kanye?
listen to Kanye.
I am that dude.
That's fair. I don't need you if I got them.
So you can't sound like nobody else to me. But it's like after so many years, I collected songs of his that I like. And then it's like, yo, I do like J. Cole. He's dope.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, go to him first.
Yeah.
But when he pops up, I'm not gonna pass this shit. It's
Well,
dope.
and that's the
he
thing.
has lasting power.
And that's that feature tour, bro. Because you're not checking for him, but he popped up on a feature on somebody you are checking for. Huh?
Nowadays, he had to get that respect.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The feature tour got him there. You
Yeah.
didn't fuck with him at first. He started popping up with niggas you like, killing the shit every time he popped up. So you're like, oh, okay, fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Oh yeah, the Drake songs, bro. Them shits was like, oh, was it Jodeci's back? That shit was cold as fuck.
Yeah. This nigga. But so that's what
And
I'm
this
saying.
is back when Kendrick was killing niggas, saying he was the best. It was
All right.
like,
So we it's 2022. These niggas is now old artists.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas is now in that you make me like you can make music, we don't really care, bro. It's okay. Whatever you do, you do. Like everybody wants Drake to sell, but really we don't really care what you put out, bro. You don't even have to care what you put out.
people hate on Drake just to hate on Drake, like it's fashion.
People hate on Drake like we hate on LeBron, like we hate on Tom Cruise. Like we
Don't you dare sneak that weak shit in there.
Huh?
Don't you dare sneak
Say
that
what?
weak shit.
What you mean?
Who the fuck cares about Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise is the nigga the first Drake.
I've
What you
never
mean?
heard anybody bring up Tom Cruise in anything. Oh, that new Tom Cruise movie? Nah, hell
Bruh,
nah.
'cause ain't nobody
That's
doing-
never happened.
You lying?
I'm not lying.
Nah,
This
bruh.
is my life. 29 years.
That's cool.
Never.
That's okay.
Never.
That's good.
That new Mission Impossible, don't nobody give a fuck about
That's
that
good.
shit.
You ain't got to, nigga. You only like a
Go
small
weak.
percentage.
Nigga
Nigga.
weak. This nigga
Tom
weak.
Cruise is amazing.
This nigga weak.
That nigga is the most
He
amazing
can be
movie
replaced
star.
by so many people in every movie he's ever made. So many people.
I don't like the disrespect.
I can't keep asking you. Well, what is his memorable moment? Because you got hella.
I got hell of them.
I know.
What you mean?
I have none.
You ain't watched
I've
the
seen
movies.
hella Tom Cruise movies.
What you seen? Hey, look, because I'm gonna tell you like this. Anything after 2000 ain't memorable.
Yeah, that's my life, bro.
Then okay, nigga, whatever, nigga.
Okay.
So what you need to do?
It's like, yo,
so
I can't
no. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Yo, I'm not gonna front on you. I'm not gonna say, oh, this nigga got hella memorable movies after 2000. No,
Bruh.
I'm gonna tell you.
You know who
but hey,
he's
no.
laying into
Hey,
me?
look, hey, I'm
Like Owen
matter of
Wilson.
fact, hey,
He
no.
one of them kind.
Hey, that's a dope one. But check it
Good
out.
enough.
Nah, but check it. This new Top Gun shit. This shit memorable if you watch it. I promise you.
I'm not watching that shit.
Why
I'm not
not?
spending 2 hours on his movie. I ain't even watched. What was that Will Smith movie with the alien? I heard it was
Right.
good. Yeah, I never watched.
I
that
wouldn't
shit.
watch-
I'm not
Nah,
spending
look,
time
bruh.
on it. I usually like shit like that, but I'm
Bruh.
not gonna watch a movie that I
Bruh,
don't care about. I'm
the fucking what's it called? That new Top Gun is memorable, and then you got to go all the way back to like '93 when he was Days of Thunder, and niggas was on NASCAR, bruh. But Tom Cruise is the first. That's why I'm like, y'all niggas is hey, maybe he
The
Jordan.
first.
Maybe I should
Maybe he Jordan.
maybe I should compare him
No.
to LeBron. You feel me? Because LeBron is like Vin Diesel in them. This nigga is Michael Jordan. He set the standard. All the niggas you named, cause you named some. Hey,
Get
bro,
the fuck outta
hey, when
here.
you start talking, I was like, I see you. I hear what you saying. But Tom Cruise did it first, nigga. And ain't nobody as varied except for Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg is the only nigga in that list that did done every type of role and kill it every time. This nigga Vin
Think about my list real quick.
nigga, cause what's it called? That nigga,
Diesel was not
what's
that.
his
Diesel
name?
was an actor.
What's his name? You're right. Fucking Robert Downey Jr. He cool, but that
He's
nigga
very
got mad flops, bro. Like he got mad trash.
That's how I feel about Tom Cruise. Look, you can do numbers, bro, because of your
Yeah.
name.
That
That doesn't mean the movie's good.
That's okay.
I'm not watching this shit.
Hey, that's cool. Bruh, Tom Cruise is that nigga. I don't care
Bruh,
what you say.
Keanu Reeves got the ballpark one. You remember? Is it Hardball?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that shit? That is a hood
That's a classic.
All right?
Yeah,
He will always be there.
yeah.
Keanu Reeves is in that group.
I'm
You can
not,
replace every movie he's done with Keanu Reeves,
bro. You know what?
and
Hey.
it'd probably be a better movie.
It's only cause Keanu Reeves look ethnic, nigga.
No, he don't.
Yeah, he
He
do.
look like a white boy.
Bruh, he do, but he look like an ethnic white boy.
Fuck out of
You,
here.
bro, you.
I'm not giving you that.
You can't
I'm not giving you that.
Tom Cruise in fucking Hardball, nigga, and think that that's real, nigga. You can't. You can't.
It's not real.
That was a real story.
Nigga, yes, but no.
Exactly. You see,
That's why they got Keanu Reeves.
Exactly. That's my point. There's a reason Tom Cruise can't go to that neighborhood. Even if he alcoholic, Tom Cruise can't go to that
Not a
neighborhood.
good enough actor. He couldn't pull it off.
That's
Nigga.
bullshit. No,
Who's the
nigga.
nigga,
Hey, he can't change his
Hey,
face,
Shameless.
bro. He can't
Hey,
change his
Shameless.
face.
Who's the grandpa, bro?
Bro, he can't
Who's the
change his
grandpa?
face.
The nigga from Reba,
I-
Kevin. How the fuck did he make that work? Hell nah. Tom Cruise is not a good actor.
Tom Cruise is that nigga. I don't care what you
He
say.
is not that nigga.
He is,
He
bruh.
has
Nigga.
that nigga backing. That's it.
Bruh.
He's like Donald Trump.
Hey, I don't give a fuck, bro. This Maverick movie was amazing. All right. His Maverick movie was dope. That nigga's been in.
I'm not watching that shit.
You hate dog? It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. It's alright. It's
Definitely
alright.
hating.
You ain't gotta watch it.
I'm 100% hate.
You ain't gotta be
That's
that
why
way.
I can't believe you bring it up every time. Nigga, are you serious?
We
Tom
wasn't even
Cruise?
talking about Tom Cruise. We was talking about some whole other shit. Like,
I can't believe you brought this nigga name up like, it's gonna be dope. He one of the greats. Nigga, no, he
he
not.
is, nigga. I know. Hey, ain't.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, look,
He's not.
bro. He just like. I feel like we just.
J-Lo has better movies than Tom Cruise. That's on God.
All right, see now you gonna make.
That's on God,
Alright, look,
nigga.
bro. Look, we just had this conversation. We just talked about you had your time. Now you just doing shit to do shit. This nigga Tom Cruise just been doing shit to do shit your whole fucking life. That nigga had his time. This nigga's the GOAT. He one of the best ever, nigga. He started this shit.
No GOAT to nothing,
nigga. This nigga moved mountains, nigga. Who else they let fly the plane for real?
Robert Downey Jr.
Hey,
Robert De Niro.
Hey, Robert Downey Jr. is a GOAT because this the only nigga I know who went to jail, like actual prison, nigga, and came out and still got on top.
Yep.
That's some great shit.
Yep.
Tom Cruise been there though. This nigga been smart enough, nigga, to not nigga keep his nose clean. I feel like y'all just be hating.
Keep his nose clean.
Y'all just be hating because this nigga, like, yo, his slap Chris Rock moment was standing on Oprah couch. That's as dirty as Tom get. Niggas hating.
I'm not hating on him for that. 'Cause now you trying to make it seem like he's Steph Curry. Nah.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
You said it. I didn't.
Hell
You
nah.
said it. You said it. Hey,
Bro.
if the shoe fit. If the shoe fit, niggas like, nah, that nigga, fuck that nigga, he weak. Like,
It ain't that he's weak. It's that he's incredibly average. And you keep giving him the great title like he do greatness. No, nigga, he just get greatness backings.
Bro,
I don't like his shit.
You wasn't
Tom
around,
Hanks
bro.
is better than
You
him.
wasn't outside.
Tom Hanks is
Bruh.
better than him.
In your lifetime? Yeah.
What you mean in my lifetime?
In your lifetime, my nigga. Because that's all you can judge it on. You wasn't around. You wasn't outside with Days of Thunder. Nigga, you don't remember Footloose. Nigga, that's not in your thing. You don't remember. My bad. Risky Business. Because
I know Footloose.
Yeah.
Because Jack Travolta's better than him.
That ain't Footloose.
It ain't.
Nah, you wrong.
What's the one with he dancing?
That's Saturday Night Fever.
God damn it.
Yeah, you wrong, nigga. You thought you. Oh, hey, if you would have said the right name, that would have went off different. I'd have had to say.
But you know he is though.
Better than who? What?
Tom Cruise. Everybody's better than him. Everyone we bring up is
Steph
better
Curry.
than him.
He's Steph
He
Curry.
is not.
He's Steph Curry. It's okay.
He's Russell Westbrook.
He's Steph Curry.
With the numbers. He Russell
Nah.
Westbrook.
Tom got
triple-doubles. That's
Tom
what
got
you're telling me,
championships,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah, I got you.
No, Tom got championships.
The equivalent to triple-doubles
Champions, no,
in
nigga.
movie years.
Championships.
He ain't
This nigga
never
got
done
classics,
nothing
bruh.
with nobody that I consider classic. Never.
Bro,
Everybody else I've named
as we've stated, the parameters of your knowledge
bro,
is
all these
limited.
people go back to when he was that.
No, they
shit,
don't.
Right? Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
How many people have we named?
Bruh, the only cat that goes back as far as Tom Cruise is Tom Hanks. That's it. Everybody else, their career started with your life, nigga, in like 2000. Everybody. Mark Wahlberg.
A lot of these are 90s.
No, they not. No, they not. Who? Name them.
Bro, I just said John Travolta. You know, I really mean that shit. You think I don't mean that shit? Everybody we have named, I think it can replace him in every single movie he's ever done and possibly do better.
Bro, you need. All right, we gonna fucking do a very high reviews on Days of Thunder, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna sit you down, nigga, and you gonna get a Tom Cruise education, nigga. You gonna see. You gonna reimagining. Hell no. You gonna see Rain Man. Bro, you gonna see him work, bro. You gonna see him do his thing. You'll see The Firm. The Firm is my all-time favorite movie, nigga. So whatever, fuck whatever you say.
That he really care about.
I got like 5. So we're gonna have a whole 8 hours of very high reviews. Stream that shit on Twitch.
Whoever we sent the tweets, I'm counting them names too. Everybody can do what he do better than him.
Bro, like I said, yo, knowledge base starts.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Whatever, like, it doesn't matter. Every time I've seen him, everybody that I can think of can do what he does better than him. What's his name? They played Ghost Rider.
Nick Cage.
Him too.
Nigga's just a hater. Bro.
How am I a hater?
Just a hater.
I'm speaking truth.
Tom Cruise so good you think he ain't. That's how good he is. He's so good. You be
how does
like,
that make sense?
huh?
How does that make sense?
Because
so
he blend.
I think he ate.
He blend into the role, so you like that's what he's supposed to
Blend
do.
into what role? He's always been the lead. He's never been justified as a lead in my mind. Everybody that's ever been in his movies with him probably played better in that movie than he did. Take the stunts out. He ain't shit, son. And then you throw in the fact that all of these actors that can do the action shit is better than him too. I don't need you, Tom Hanks, Cruise, whatever you talk about.
See,
Tom Cruise.
Hey, nah, that Freudian slip. You said the right one. You don't need Tom
we don't
Hanks.
need Tom Cruise.
I do. Thank you for Top Gun Maverick, Days of Thunder, The Firm, fucking Risky Business. What else we got? I even fuck with the Mission Impossibles, nigga. What you mean? What you mean? Nigga, Ghost Protocol, nigga.
James Bond so many times.
Yeah.
And that's
you know who
always been better.
Yo, you know who they have it? My nigga.
It's always been
You gotta,
better.
hey,
James
no,
Bond.
you know what? Hey,
Shit
you
on
know how you know your
Impossible.
opinion don't matter? Cause the niggas said Scrubs was whack, and they trying to make a movie and give it another reboot.
now you feel good
My
about
nigga,
it.
so
Now
your
you feel
opinion
good
don't
about
mean
I
shit.
tried to pump
Your
you
opinion
up.
don't mean shit.
I pumped you up.
You did. And I'm taking that. I'm gonna use that against you. You niggas came, like I'm sure there's episodes in the past you done came in here and disrespected Scrubs multiple times on multiple occasions. Then you see some shit in Deadline where they like, yo, they talk about a movie and a reboot, huh? And it's like, oh, they only do this to good shows. They
Shia
only
LaBeouf is better than him.
nigga, we off that. We're not having this discussion. Just because you grew up with the nigga. You like, I seen him grow. See, that's what I'm saying. You have no respect for time. Cause, like, you know, hey, you
Who's
know
the one who was in the Indiana Jones movie with him? What's his name?
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
Fuck with Harrison.
It don't matter who we bring up, they better than him.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true. It's not true. You just hating that. It's okay though. I understand, but your opinion is trash. We've solidified that your opinion is trash.
The dude that played Negan in Walking Dead.
Now the disrespect is too low. That's just wrong. We off that.
We on TV actors now, son.
My nigga Tom Cruise been box office from day one, and a nigga just hating. There's no like he just hating because he LeBron, bro. He hating because he Jordan. I mean, hating because he hating because he Tom. Period. You hating
I
like
can't even give a good name in basketball because I feel like it's disrespectful to the player. Every single time
Steph
I try
Curry?
to think, no, I can't think of nobody. I can't think of not one name that's not disrespectful to the player. And then compared it to Tom Cruise. I want to call him Tom Hanks because Tom Hanks is more famous in my mind than he is. So
see, okay, so all the hate that this nigga been showing for Tom Cruise, it seems like Tom Cruise stole his bitch. I feel like this nigga had a crush on what's the chick
who
name?
was he ever with?
That's the point.
I don't even know who he's been with. He's
He
never
lying.
been in the tabloids to me.
This nigga watched fucking Dawson's Creek.
I did not. What's seventh heaven?
Don't ever admit that in public.
Why not? That was the one. I don't remember. What was it?
Bruh.
I don't remember the how it begins. I remember it if it came on. I feel like, oh yeah.
Horrible. All
Hey,
right,
man.
bro. What are we talking about? Okay, we've had fun. Do we have to get serious for a minute?
Can we talk about the playoffs? What are you talking about? Get serious. Oh no.
Do we want to? Hey,
I don't
so
know. I don't feel like it now. It feels bad now. We've been so positive.
right. All right.
Guns
cool.
are bad, people.
Y'all know what happens in the world. Y'all been watching. We live in hell. I told you.
No, but
Pay attention.
But guns are bad. Can we just come to a general agreement
Are they?
that guns are bad?
No. You know why we can't come to an agreement?
Why are you like that?
Nah, I'm just saying. I wasn't speaking for me personally. I thought we was talking like in general.
You're terrible.
Nah, I'm just.
What the fuck were you about to say?
I was gonna say there's money in the conflict, so we ain't ever gonna have a resolution. That's what I was gonna
Well,
say.
yeah.
Like that's really my point. Is it was like, yo, nah, we can't come to that agreement
But you're very
because
right,
ain't no
too.
money in that agreement. Actually, you losing niggas money in that
But hold up,
agreement.
the first thing that I saw, you know how you just get the little things on the what is it, Reddit?
Yeah.
The top stories.
I'm fucking ready.
What the fuck was it?
Reddit got all the wild shit.
But no, what was it?
I don't know which way we going, so I don't want to say.
Their solution was to hike up the price by like 1,000% or some shit.
Make more money.
Make more money. It's like what?
It's like a nigga's not gonna be like, oh, it just costs a rack more. All right, hold up. let me get my stack.
Who's not going to pay more money for a gun they want?
I mean, it's like a car, ain't it? Like, yo, even if I gotta put this bitch on layaway, I'm gonna get it.
Right. The point has always been there's nobody that's living in suburban America that needs to get ready for a war. We have soldiers for that. Literally.
Yeah.
If you want, you could just enlist in the army. And we all got you. We a whole unit. There's multiple nigga units
And
to the army.
the cold part is like
in
we
the,
wouldn't
in
even,
the military.
if you came back from the army and you just had hella guns, niggas wouldn't even trip. They'd be like,
You're
yo,
part of the military.
right.
It's your military right to protect the citizens
But-
when shit goes down.
But
We trust you for that.
But you just out here in the streets.
You just out here in the streets with your AR ready to mow niggas down when shit happens.
Hey, bro, but shit been wild. So, without going into details, let's just say it's been a church, a school, a hospital, and a funeral.
That's crazy. People are so ridiculous.
Nigga, the hospital?
There's an ignorance factor.
Yo,
There's a strong
bruh,
ignorance factor. To
Bruh, I like, none of it is excusable.
but people don't give a fuck anymore. It's like I'll just do whatever I want to do. There's a serious like ignorance factor where we've lost a humanity thing.
Yeah,
that
we
had
lost
before.
that a long time ago.
There's, you know how if we were in a game, there's like a point or a charm
Yeah.
that we just lost. All right, and that shit's gone.
When everybody start trying to fight you and shit, it's like your stars is up.
Some kind of buff that you need.
Yeah.
You just ain't got no more. And that shit is tragic because now you terrible.
I mean, well, they took it because we create these relationships with people on TV and on YouTube and shit like that, right? Like it's only in our heads. But if we only believe that those people are the only ones that see us, like I was fucking around with rescue rangers. I feel seen, right? People really feel that way, like, but to another level. So it's like not even to be seen by them, but just to be part of the community. Like, bro was in a chat room before he went on his live stream and did the thing.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo, that's who they're doing it for. You do it for the niggas sitting next to you. You do it for the partners. You do it for the gang. When your gang is online, bro, you do shit so they can see it. It's not like, yo, when you gotta go ride for the gang, you guys hop in the same car together and go do some shit. Right? When your gang online, bro, you do some shit and then go show them. So that mindset, that humanity is lost to whoever the fuck they giving their attention to. You see, does that make sense? Mm-hmm. It's like, yo, the feeling that I have about that, like I said, we don't know what our neighbors do. I don't talk to them. We probably live in two totally different internet worlds, right? So they on their shit, I'm on my shit. How do we know if it's compatible? We don't have to be compatible, but we have that respect because you're a human that lives next to me, right? But when I don't care about the niggas around me, I only care about the niggas in the screen. It's up for everybody.
Dude, it's hard for me because I really only care about dope shit
Fair.
and like video games.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you know, stuff that when I was a kid, it was dope.
Yeah. You never have to give up those things. Like the best parent I've had, like my parents, I love my parents. Father's Day's coming up. Rest in peace to Pops.
You know what? I wasn't an airsoft kid. I never had that shit. You know, maybe this is like a different path people take. I don't know. It's got to be something in your head where
You ain't gotta be an airsoft kid.
It's not like airsoft, but like my point is where there's a point where you're open to some shit that's just around, to the point where it becomes normal to you.
The difference is, bro, we get in trouble and you don't, right? Like, we don't play with guns unless we in the streets like that, because we know the consequences of it just being on us. It's just in the car. It ain't even ours. We know those consequences. So it's, nigga, if I want to live that way, I'm gonna live that way and know the consequences. Nigga, if I don't want those consequences, I can't fuck with that. Like, I can't fuck with that just because my hands are tied as the way of the color of my skin.
So this is a very clear difference.
Like, I can't play those games. Like, period. If I do, bro, I'm going to jail. I might get 10 to 20 on the pistol that the nigga had that somebody else killed somebody with. I had nothing to do with that, but it was in my car and he was riding with me. Yeah. I can't fuck with that. Like, that's the reality. So, nah, bro, I can't play those games. Like, I'm not touching that. Oh, that's your thing? Good for you. No, I don't want to shoot it. Like, and that's conditioning, because, nigga, if I fingerprints, all that shit that y'all tell me, nigga, that I could get wrapped up for, we see niggas locked up for shit they didn't do. They ain't even got shit. Niggas just be like, he did it. Cool. Nah, I can't even play that way. Nigga, consequences tell me no. Nigga, I'm locked up for life if I play that way. Period. You can play that way because niggas just don't even shoot you. Like, I can get shot without having one. If they think it's on me, I'm shot. Nigga, that's why you feel that way. Because it's been, you already understand, bro, from the movies, nigga, from movies to
Trey get shot,
bro, from movies to even your own personal interactions with police, to watching your homies get jammed up, to just some shit happening when you around. You've seen all of the consequences. I don't play that way, bro. Even if I wanted
to your house and
bro,
shit,
even if I wanted to, the consequences are way too high for me.
Yeah, no.
Even if we could say that we shoot with rubber bullets, right? Let's say we shoot with rubber bullets, but I just got the thing on me, and the laws is the same. Where am I ending up with that? Like, it's not gonna go well for me.
So yeah, well, we definitely turned the conversation,
Well,
but I think we should end that.
yeah, I think so too, because I don't want to go further.
Yeah, no,
Like, it's
been a bad thing that we hope that, I feel like, America can do something about.
Hey,
To some degree,
America can do something about it.
We gotta agree,
But it's not I think the biggest issue is that people are seeing that the police can't protect you, or they won't. They can refuse, right? Like, you think their job is to serve and protect, and they serve and protect themselves. They serve and protect the system. They don't give a fuck about you, period. And as long as you know that and move accordingly, you understand things. If you think they're there to save you, bro, you're gonna die. How do I feel about the fire department? And that's the fire department.
That is the fire department. But not everybody goes through that.
That's the point. No, but it's the same thing, bro. Yo, only black people get shot, so everybody thinks it's just a black thing. You see what I'm saying? We see how cops treat our community. Everybody in the world sees how the cops treat our community, and it's just a black thing. When they start doing fuck shit like they did in that school, it's like, wait, what happened?
Why is this happening?
And it's like, yo, they would have did that if it was at a black school, and y'all wouldn't have batted an eye.
Hey, first off, if they police areas like they do in the hood,
it's a different story.
Would not have that shit on them,
right?
And if they
what we was just talking about
like that would be crazy,
bro. What we was just talking about, literally, we already know from our life, bro, from the things we've been through, seen and watched.
Yeah,
that we can't play that way
because they only gonna talk about this kid or whoever. Nobody in that chat room was just talking about, bro. If that was a nigga, bro, everybody that he knows is going down.
Absolutely,
in some kind of way.
A RICO charge, nigga. Some y'all doing this as a gang, and blah blah blah
y'all
blah.
Associated, some kind of way.
Hey, nah, one of them.
Throw them all away.
It was one of the other ones because I think we didn't talk about that either. But it's because this is a positivity podcast. We try to keep the negativity out. Y'all know it's hell. We try to get y'all some water.
You keep saying that. You know it's hell.
Bro, bro, you got to think about the prisons in your mind, right? Just because things is pretty don't mean they good. Things can be bad and great, right? But you got to understand that this world we living in is wild out here. Period.
It's wild out.
It's wild out here.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta understand.
There is a law to protect yourself. You can
Mhm.
have a gun. All right. You can be super badass with your gun.
Hey, no, you
No,
right.
seriously though, you can be wild, wild west out here with your gun. But
It's consequences.
there's consequences on top of that. That's not a big ass assault rifle. That's been the biggest issue. How the fuck do you have that?
Bro, so I feel like the educational part that people need to study, and we're gonna get off this, is why did the assault rifle ban just get why'd they let that go off? Right? Like it had to be voted on or some shit. And they just let it fall to the wayside. Because there was an assault rifle ban from like 94 to 2004 or something like that. And it was like because cats had Uzis and shit in the 80s. Niggas had UWAPs, fucking AKs, everything. And they like, yo, we can't be selling these no more. Assault rifle ban,
Yep.
right? Yo, and that shit just went, some political deal. Somebody wanted to get rid of that ban. Who did that? Who did that intentionally? Because everything in government is intentional. Nothing ever just got slipped by the wayside. Oh, they just forgot. Never the fuck the case. That's not their job, bro. There's too many niggas in positions that know everything that's happening.
That's 100%.
So ask yourself, who was like, yo, we don't need that ban anymore? And who profited? All right, now playoffs.
Now you want to be off that?
Off that.
See, this is we got to do a hard one. Reset.
All right, hold on. We gonna pause and come back. We gonna
We
pause
gotta
and come
hit a
back.
button or some shit.
No, it's to pay attention. You're on camera. All right, people. I was just letting you know that it was gonna play.
That's a good one too. Just like when you staring off.
Just looking at nothing.
Like, hey, what are you doing? Huh?
Yo, that's literally my favorite. Huh?
I was
talking
present real quick.
I'm here physically. Yo, El Uno,
Trade me to wonder.
and
Playoffs.
the finals is happening, bro. I was wrong about but you know what?
Yeah, we were wrong about.
No,
that.
you know what? Hold on. I fucking gave you the respect I thought you deserved.
He let you down. He couldn't do it all himself.
It's not Giannis. It's the Bucks as a whole.
Oh, they were pretty good.
Bruh,
They took
I
them to
thought-
7, man. They. It's a good defense, dude. You see what they did to us?
Bro, they only did that to you because Al Horford had his finals game. That's his give me you pay me game. I ain't gonna front, like because don't act like Al Horford ever got any kind of respect from niggas that can't play basketball. Like everybody, when you say Al Horford on the team, you're like I'm trading him from your 2K team.
Oh shit, Al Horford worth this much? Let me,
Damn, he
let
got
me
a big
package
contract. Like that's how everybody felt, bruh. So he went out there and whop and showed y'all, hey, bruh, I ain't know it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, when the series turned, I don't even know what happened. He was just like, I bet.
Yeah.
He got that face, bruh, and they won. So it's like, hey, put some respect on the boy name.
This is crazy.
But
But you know what? Oh man.
you're not feeling confident. I mean, last night
I don't know. It really looks
It
their
looks
defense-
shaky?
No. We can create offense. That's not the problem. But their defense is good enough that I feel like they could take the legs out of our guy in a different kind of a way
I don't agree.
because of their intensity on defense. It makes it really hard because we run the motion, right?
Nah,
But when you can't get open on the motion, you still running around.
nah,
That shit kind of sucks.
I
You get
understand.
frustrated.
I hear what you're saying.
And if they whopping on you,
yeah, if
then
they
it's a
get
problem.
they're very
They've
streaky.
shown that they can score on my team
Mm-hmm.
when they can get it going.
They very streaky, but I feel like the main problem with Golden State, only based on this series. I can't talk about nothing else because I didn't watch shit else. I've watched these two games like minute for minute, right? They miss fucking layups.
Yeah, that shit was
No,
killing us.
that alone is why you lost game one, and game two was looking shaky early. Hella missed layups, wide open layups, missed. Jordan Poole, bro, getting blocked at the rim. Nigga, you didn't lose him. Your dribble move didn't get past him, bro. He's on your ass. Pass the ball.
You gotta learn, bro. Because when he passes, he looks amazing,
Bro.
You know what I mean? And he's got that good part of his game, but he don't use it enough. And when he does, he be getting like 10 assists. He can do that shit.
He slipped past
He's
him, bro.
learn.
But instead of going for the look, this nigga do try to like the soft layup every time. Anyway,
He can't go up strong. It's not gonna go in.
right.
And
Anyway,
Steph learned that
That's
shit.
it. That's exactly it.
But Steph used to get blocked at the rim pretty hard too.
No, but that's the point. Is if you're not going up strong enough, you got to do some dipsy do shit. You just can't go up soft and think niggas is just gonna let you do
if
that.
you're about to fall on the ground, you shouldn't even go for the layup, bro.
Right.
Unless you moving hella fast.
Right.
That's the point.
Right. But that means you already beat him. Right.
You ain't big enough to be trying to get fouled at the rim. You're not gonna make it.
Agreed.
You are not Allen Iverson either, because you ain't got that kind of speed. You quick off the dribble, but that's because you're the dribble. No, you're not
like
actually that quick.
He's quick off the dribble, but I feel like you know how you think somebody take an extra step they don't need to. It's like, bro, I think you need to jump like John Morant. Like, no, but that's the point. You like no in that move.
Allen Iverson.
No, but that's what I'm saying. In that move, bro, I got past you with the dribble. From this point right here, I need to shoot from this mid range,
Or do that Stephen Curry shit where he
Yeah.
just lead with his arms and shit, and just he take
That's
off.
That's how he get blocked.
No. But
Like
there's
I said, the
when
last
you
two
shoot
games.
hold on. When he don't go up, that's why he'll stop and pass out.
Mhm.
Jordan, don't do that shit.
Nah,
There's a point where you got enough room because you use your hand and your body, and you see how much room you got to get the layup.
Hey,
Steph does that shit better than I've seen most people do.
Well, I think, and also we gotta respect Jaylen Brown. Is it Jaylen Brown? What's the dude that? There's three of them on Boston, 3 stars at least. Is
Jaylen Brown's one with the braid.
the one with not the one with the braids, the one with the fro.
Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart. You gotta respect his hops, bro. Because everything you just said was how he was moving,
Yeah.
and Marcus Smart kind of just jumped straight up. Doing
Smacked his
shit.
Hey, Marcus Smart is defensive player of the year.
Oh, okay.
First off,
That makes sense.
you shouldn't be going at him like that.
Right.
Anyway,
You should never, Jordan.
but he sees Steph do it, so it's like, yo, I can do it. No.
Nah.
You got to put years behind that. It took him a long time to be able to deal with defenders. They fuck with him.
Well, and bro, I know what you're doing. You're not. With Steph, it's like I can get in my bag. I got multiple whoops, right? This nigga Jordan Poole only got one. I know where you're going.
I know where you're going.
Like you're not like, oh, all right.
It's weird because he got hella moves, but his way to get there is really simple.
Who?
Jordan, like he got his crab dribble, like
Yeah, no.
in and out thing.
No, he got hella dribble
when it don't
moves,
work.
but his move to the rim is the same.
Yeah.
So I know it. Like I said, Marcus Smart just kind of was like, oh, Bird. Now,
There.
but yeah, my main thing with the Warriors is missed layups. Your defense is solid as it can be because the team scores, bro. They when like fucking Tatum's off, nigga, having 16 and like 5 made threes. Like, the fuck you supposed to do?
Wiggins,
like,
Wiggins, because ain't nobody talking about Wiggins, and that's been Wiggins.
What do you mean?
Part. Wiggins has been on Jason Tatum.
No, he hasn't. Nah, you missing the rotation because that's where they get lost at, and he's not necessarily lost. He's just a step ahead and shoot. I watched shit like I said, minute for minute. It's the rotations is where he's getting lost. So Wiggins does start out on Tatum. You're right. Feel me? Screen this, back screen that, and gets rotated to somebody else. Fucking Pachulia was on him sometimes.
Pachulia.
Not Zaza. What's the nigga's name? The European, bro. You only got one nigga. Who's the name?
Bielitsa?
That's him.
Like a few minutes that he plays. This nigga plays the whole game.
No, but no. I'm saying no. You saying yeah? That's what I'm saying. You saying he plays the whole game. When you see the shots that Tatum's
You
taking,
know what? You're actually right.
it's
No,
rotations.
I give you that because this series is different because it seems like
Yeah, they're not
he's
manned
willing
up.
to he's willing to drop in coverage if they switch with him, he wasn't willing to do that with the other dudes. So it's more like a little more disrespect.
Kind of.
Because
Kinda,
you
I'm-
believe that
well,
the person
I'm
that
fe-
switches on you can still guard you.
Yeah, and I'm filling the space. So
Yeah.
if you get past them, I can block you like they did. Like, you feel me? B Elite just stepped out on him. He got past him, and bro was right there. But like,
Yeah, Wiggins is being nice, bro. I gotta give Wiggins his due. Because he's the one missing layups, but I still feel like he had a
Absolutely.
great game. It was one of those, like, I'm not mad at him for not being a good
well, no.
offensive player.
All I'm saying, what I'm saying about the missed layups is you break their streaks, bro. When they get hot, you running up and down the court.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
it
what I'm
I
saying.
can go down the list. It was Clay missing layups. He missed some layups. Wiggins missed some layups.
Yeah. Steph
who
missed
else?
some layups.
Did Steph miss one or was it a couple?
I think he missed a
In
couple.
in the beginning.
A couple.
Because
It
I
was-
remember that run, and it was one of the, it was one more. I'm trying to think who else was in the game.
Not probably Jordan.
No, Draymond missed some layups.
No, he didn't.
No, everybody was missing
Draymond
layups.
didn't miss nothing.
Hold up.
If Draymond missed, he got fouled. He went 4 for 4 last night.
Hold up.
But
I remember that. Shit,
But that's
though.
what
it was one of those, like, these are one of the runs where it's like they keeping it close because their defense is really good,
mhm.
and y'all seem to be shaky on
Yeah.
it. And it's, make your layups, make the easy shit.
make the
And the thing that I keep noticing with the Celtics
or
is,
it might have been Draymond. Looney was 4 for 4.
the thing that I keep noticing with this team, they make their open shots, and we haven't been all the time.
That's it.
And
That's
that really
exactly
fucks
it.
with you.
Hey, that's a point when they can score, when they can shoot, bruh. If the other team can't shoot, it don't really matter. But nah, bruh, they make their open shots. Making open shots is what matters. Making layups, and you got open jumpers, bro. You got to make them. Like, this
Clay
the
out there
finals,
getting
bro.
ran around, and he don't know what to do.
Who?
And look, I'm feeling really bad for him.
Clay?
He getting ran around. He don't know what to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's really hard for him because it's
Mhm.
like, yo, I'm trying to get open. I can't really get open. And that 1 second of breathing room that you get, and you try to launch, and it's like you just off because you don't have a rhythm.
Well, and you know what? They not something else I'm not seeing is catch and shoot. Like that seemed to be the
He's
bread.
been trying to, and it's really not
No,
working.
but that I'm saying they're not even the offense doesn't seem set up for them to catch and shoot. It seems set up for them to dribble and create that space after the screen,
Mhm.
right? But they're not set up to step back and shoot like that. This
That's
is
because they
again,
can switch everything.
no, but again, this is me just looking at it. But I feel like you can set that up different if you know that
because
that's
they can switch everything.
even if you can switch. If you one of the best shooters ever, that little bit of space off the screen handoff, bruh, is enough to shoot. They not shooting those.
That's been a lot of the ones that he's been trying to shoot.
No,
and it's not working for him.
Gotta
all.
Gotta keep shooting.
It's been really bad. for
Gotta
Clay,
keep
bro.
shooting.
I'm feeling really bad.
Now, like
I feel like he gonna have one good game.
now, like, hey, that's all you need.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm only
I don't know about that, sir.
you need Clay to.
Dude, I don't disrespect Boston, bro.
I'm not disrespecting Boston.
They are that good.
I'm not disrespecting Boston. I'm saying one good. If you got this win, if one game could get you a win in Boston, if one good Clay game could get you a win in Boston, you be in a good position. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you don't need more. I'm saying if you in a better position, if we can count on Clay for one, right? I already said it's going 7.
I'm hoping.
I already said it's going 7.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure it's going 7. I'm pretty sure it's going 7. Why not? Oh, so y'all about to lose in
This
6?
is my homer take.
Y'all about to lose
No,
in
this
6?
is my homer take.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Oh, yo, this nigga think they gonna win in 6? That's not
I
happening.
think we could win in 5. I'm not fucking with you. So, being
How?
being that you can defend them, and Jason Tatum seems to be rattled
Yeah.
when you get in his face,
Y'all taking 2 in Boston then?
I think we can.
Ah, hell no.
So look,
I don't believe it.
I think if Wiggins has his normal game and Clay has a decent game,
Mm-hmm.
you'll probably already have enough. Because Steph, they can't guard, it seems like. Because Marcus Smart ain't stopping them.
No.
And they help defense ain't stopping them either. So Steph knows when to go and when not to go.
Mm-hmm.
He's gotten to that point, I guess. I don't know. Whatever it is, They're not doing it. So his points are there, I
Mhm.
think. And then you got whoever rides with you. And there's a lot of options
Mhm.
on the team. And it seems like it's working so far, except for that incredible run that they had, where they literally didn't miss in
Yeah.
the fourth quarter, which was incredible.
Mhm.
I give you that. That was like, you know how Clay did
That was
shit?
unseen. No,
like
yeah.
that 37-point
Yeah,
quarter? that
nobody's
was like
seen that.
that,
Yeah.
but it was the whole team.
Absolutely.
Which is incredible.
I know.
But I've seen the Grizzlies do that shit too, and they beat our ass. And it didn't happen again. But the fact that it happened once was like, okay, that's great. I don't necessarily think that's going to happen again. I'm not trying to disrespect the team, but that's not who you are, and we've watched you throughout the entire playoffs. So the Warriors are a championship defense. We're like really great. All right, so I feel like
I hear what you're saying.
that's not going to happen again.
The only reason I say it's going 7 is because it's the time. If this don't happen for Boston, then that team doesn't exist moving forward.
Why?
Oh,
You got to the finals.
We're not wasting that time again.
No, hell no. You got to the finals.
Watch.
They're all
Nah,
young as
hey,
fuck.
No, check it. I'm telling you, the only reason I'm saying that is because I remember when they got blown out in the first round, right? And the reactions from the general. It's not the general managers. This is basketball business. We got to the finals. Who showed up and who didn't? Whoever didn't got to go, and we gonna bring some veterans
It
in
ended
here.
up working out, bro. I can't
No,
give you
look,
that.
you saying it ended up working out.
But if this was a first round exit,
no,
yes.
from what you just said, if they fucking get swept in the finals,
They got a game.
bruh, they can go fucking. Oh, they
And I'm saying 5 or 6. I don't think it's going 7 is what I'm saying.
it's going 7. If it go 5, if it go 5 games,
You
bruh,
see, I'm very confident.
I hear you.
I don't think so.
if it goes 5 games, bruh, somebody off that team.
I don't think so.
If
If it is somebody, look, check it. If it is somebody,
I can't tell you
it's
who.
the backup dudes. It's like just because you see that the core works. The core is pretty fucking good.
bruh,
It's like getting beat by LeBron. It's the same shit.
yo, depending on how much like they said, only 4 or 5 teams really be trying to win. Them niggas that be trying to win do dumb shit. I'm not saying it's a smart move.
Do dumb shit. You right.
I'm not
They was
look,
trying
hey,
to get
hey,
Donovan
I'm
Mitchell
not-
on the team. And fuck that shit.
Hey, I'm not saying it's the smart move. I'm saying people trying to win, bro. We got to the
You in the
door.
finals, bro.
No.
If you gonna shake up anything, you shake up your role players and get some more vets in there. That's about it.
But your role players are solid.
Are they? Do
For
they
the
make
most
the
part.
difference to you winning the championship?
Yo, if your star's not stepping up, that's not a good question.
I can't
You
give
can
it to, I
like
can't
no,
give you that.
you can.
Because he
Hey,
had
bro,
13 assists, right?
Who?
Check this. He had 13 assists
Who?
in that first game, and they won, right?
who?
Jason Tatum.
Okay,
And he had a hard game trying to get around with him. The next game he didn't. He put up 29. So it's
Mhm.
like your team got to come alive for you in the championship round. This is a
Think-
championship game.
Hey, now I didn't know his stats like that, but now that you said that, think about that. When he plays with the team, they win. When he plays as part of the team, bro, he facilitate. He's in sync with them. When he doing his Kobe shit, like
Yeah, no, Nah,
think about it.
Kobe shit don't work.
Think about it.
Maybe.
He got 29 and they lost by 15, 10.
Oh no, it was like 29 when they wouldn't put him back in. It was
You-
like 11 minutes.
You
left.
see, yeah, no,
It was
but
pretty
the,
bad.
yeah, right. They lost by that much. He had
That
29.
third quarter was bad.
He had 29 at that point,
It was
right?
the third quarter.
Yo, he had 13 assists in the last game. Fuck his point total, and they won by how many? Like, come on, dog. Like that. See, as somebody that's a fan and loves basketball, that seems pretty obvious,
I still
dog.
don't think I'd give that up.
Facilitate.
You know what? Yeah, but check this. Having the right point guard can change that. So
Who they got to give up to get the right point guard? Who do you think is the right point guard? That's
because it's like
So-
you got Smart out there, but he doesn't necessarily have to be
Yo.
the point guard.
So think about what I just said. If for 5
give
games,
somebody up.
5 games, nigga. No, bro, you know I'd be right on this basketball shit.
I
I
mean,
mean,
you
bro,
can
you
get a
know-
big man that can
Hey,
facilitate.
you could,
Find that.
yo, but
thing now.
hey, it's okay. How right I be about this NBA shit?
Hey man, I think they can find somebody without giving up their core.
I'm not saying they can't. I'm saying they will.
Damn, you are cold. You give the organization no credit.
None, bruh.
They're pretty good. You say they fell into this?
They drafted all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
Just
did.
fell into it?
Absolutely.
Oh man. Damn.
That
Oh,
shit was
bro, I
luck,
give
bruh.
a-
Yo, how many? They weren't drafting 1 and 2. None of these cats is number 1 picks. They like, yo, he got here, cool. They was high on their draft board. For whatever other reason, everybody passed on these cats. They were super talented, right? They put them in the right system. They making it work. Cool, great. You got 3. You got a defensive player of the year, and 2 prominent stars, right? Now they at that stage. They've been in the fucking the Eastern Conference Finals for what, 6 years? Something stupid. They've been, or not, maybe not the Eastern Conference Finals, but
They've been in the playoffs.
they've been in
every year.
playoffs every year,
Yeah.
and they've reached the Eastern Conference Finals 3 or 4 times. They played LeBron. They played, like, they've done it a few. You see what I'm saying? So at this point, bro, this is if they re-up, they almost about time to get their real shit,
The real money.
right?
I'd stick with him, dude. I wouldn't give him up.
Cool. Who else we gonna have money for if we trying to win the championship? Think of your 2K roster.
No, I believe in them. I believe.
No,
that
that's
they'll
cool.
be able
You
to
think they
get
paying the luxury tax?
Bro, yeah. For this team, I think it got to the championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you made it look good. It was one of those, like, with the couple, you could get G League players that really could play their position and make it work with the team they got. It's like, just come in like Derek White did. Just come in and hit shots like crazy, because you're gonna be open.
Hey, you know, one of them cats was a grave digger.
I believe that shit.
The tall white dude. I think he was a G leaguer at the beginning of the year, either this year or last year, bro. He worked at a graveyard in Yonkers. Shout out to him. Hey, nah, bro. Hey, as somebody
Shout out to him.
as somebody who has worked these menial ass jobs, I didn't have the athletic talent to be potential NBA, right? But I've known niggas that was like football players that was working the same bullshit I was working. And I just be like, yo, pursue that shit.
Keep doing what you're
I
doing.
want you to succeed. I want you to get it done, bro. Just so you know, shout out to us, nigga.
Yeah, man. I think
So,
I think they're too good to not keep together. And being that Marcus Smart literally is a defensive player of the year.
Well, that's what I was just about to talk about, because I'm like, yo, so
if you really think you want to get rid of him,
No,
you
but
better
that's-
get like
but
Ben Simmons.
shut up.
Holy shit!
But that's the
Holy shit!
but that's what I was saying though.
You big as fuck. Dude.
Think about the three players you have, right? One of them won defensive player of the year. The other 2 don't have accolades like that, right? So he might have locked himself in because he won the award. Hey, you don't just trade the defensive player of the year because you didn't win the championship. That seems dumb, right? But the other 2, what have you done for me lately? I promise you, bro. I'm saying it right now. However the series ends, it's a conversation at the end. I promise you. They're not gonna talk about it right now because it's like, oh, why would you talk about some shit like that? And it's like, nigga, because it's a business move.
Hey, I think that was the trade of the century I just came up with right there. If we get rid of Marcus Smart, that's what we just deduced.
Bro,
We just deduced. that
Ben
he's the
Simmons
one,
is
right?
not an all-star at this point.
Doesn't matter. He's worth more than Marcus Smart. We can get something. We can make that work.
Bro, is
Make
Ben
that work.
Simmons just the asset piece now? He ain't never gonna play again. They just trade him
Russell
from
Westbrook, bro.
You don't stop taking shots.
Just
what
like
what
that.
Russ do to you, bro? You just yeah, I remember.
Very good at this.
No, you told me. He was
Yeah,
like,
they compared him to Steph. Look
Yeah.
at that shit, bro. Look at this shit.
hey, speaking of stuff. Speaking of stuff. So you watched that and one shit? The 30 for 30?
Yes.
Bro, when Steph got in his bag with the yo, when he got in his bag with the behind the back.
No, but for real, he be doing that and one
Bro,
shit though.
all day long. That shit is so amazing. Like, cause I had just watched it before the game, so when I watched it, I was like, ah!
I was kind of mad too while I was watching it because I didn't know the actual history of it. I didn't know how long it took to get the hot sauce in there.
What
And
you
he's the
mean?
one that I remember.
Bro, you a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the point. That's why like it took a minute. So it's like I'm actually getting the history, and it's like, yeah, I remember Skip Tullabaloo. He was dope. Yeah, nigga, cool.
No,
It's
bro,
like-
I'm saying, you was a child.
Yeah,
In those magazines, bro, I had that slam with Skip on it.
that's dope. That's really cool.
Like, that's what I'm saying. The fucking you was just a child, bro. That
just a
shit was
child.
lit. Like,
That shit
it,
is crazy, dude.
no, but you know, but we already knew anybody that was like, oh, they should go against the NBA. It's like they not NBA players, bro.
Nah.
They street hoopers.
Nah.
They
Don't do that.
play out here for fun. Like
Don't
we out
do
here
that.
do
Don't
this shit. Like what they say, bro. Hot sauce went to the pro-am and they was calling him ketchup.
Oh, yeah. Come
Hey,
on,
but Hot Sauce got to meet Michael Jackson
that's crazy. That's really crazy.
from street hoop, bruh. From just your dribble moves, Michael Jackson want to see you. Bruh said he
Hey,
didn't.
was looking at him and was like, yo, this nigga nice.
Bruh said he didn't work for 3 years, nigga, off the Nike commercial.
That's crazy.
Like, yo, shout out to N1 and them.
Nah, but I remember all of that shit though.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, a shout out to And1.
And-
I remember that everybody did one of the moves that they saw in that shit at some point.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's like you off the heezy somebody. You know?
Or you did what is it? You bounce it, you roll on the ground.
Yeah. I've done that shit.
Yeah.
Throw the ball in your
In your shirt and spin
shirt
it.
and spin it around and shit. Like I'm going around. I'm nice. Throw the ball over a nigga head and try to, and he steal the ball and go lay it up.
Yeah.
because I'm not one of them.
I can't do it like but that, I mean, the influence N1 has had on hoop is great because it used to be like, you can't be dribbling like that and shit like this, and now that's all James Harden do. Like, that's all Steph Curry do. That's all Kyrie do is, nigga, I'm gonna cross you with this. Jamal Crawford was probably the best though, because Jamal Crawford was
Jamal was smooth as shit.
Bruh, Jamal Crawford was really doing that shit to you. Like,
I remember. Okay, so look, you know how you build your 2K character?
Uh-huh.
Always get the Jamal Crawford move.
The
If you
layup
can.
package.
The back. Sometimes it's only the backward move, but
Mhm.
like if you can get the one where he go behind his back,
Mhm.
that's his move,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, the spin?
the behind the back, and when you keep going,
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one that got that move, bro. It's like you gotta get his. If
you
ain't
wait-
nobody been as nice as him.
Fact.
that shit Jamal is ill. It's like don't fuck with me, bro.
So you think it's going
Around you.
so you think it's gonna go 5? I'm pretty sure it's gonna go 7.
I didn't say 5. I think we can do it in 5.
Oh, you think
might go 6.
You think 5?
It's 5 or 6.
It's likely 6. I'm saying 7.
Yeah,
I'm saying 7.
I don't think.
Why not?
I explained it, man. I truly
did.
believe.
Hey, nah.
You just saw what happened with Draymond, bro. These
I think-
niggas got
well,
in their feelings.
but I
Not
think-
just one dude. You know how you fucking nigga
Oh, no,
mind
you
up?
got the whole
It was
team.
the whole team.
But I think the problem with that is this nigga. Like, do they count fucking ejections towards Talls before you get suspended for a game?
it's not there yet. I think you got 2 more. Maybe 1 more. 2 more.
That's my
Come on.
point. That's a problem.
What you mean?
Nigga, do them like they did it in the fucking Cavalier series
Why would they do that?
to make it 7 games. Nigga, what the fuck you
So
mean?
cheat.
Yes, nigga.
Come on, bro. Come on,
Bro, why was they just
They
tossing?
already
Hey,
threw
nah,
him out
no,
earlier in the year.
bro. But why would? Because the only reason I'm saying that again, watching both games, why was these niggas so tech happy when they wasn't trying to throw nobody out? They giving everybody text and shit. It's like, nigga, you know, they didn't. These niggas is really just talking at each other. We see that when his legs was on him. It's like,
Not bad.
nigga,
It's not that bad.
they
But they're
not-
crying though.
hmm?
That's my point. Is the fact that they flustered enough to be crying about it.
No, but so what? I'm saying, okay, cool. That's the way of the game. Why are the refs like, bro, the first tech Draymond got? It was like, bro, huh?
I'm used to it,
no,
though.
No, that's what I'm saying. You used to it. I'm saying these is them tactics.
Jesus. This is what they do.
This is how they do it. They're gonna be like, watch, you gonna get another, and they'll be like, oh, he's 1 away from getting thrown out. Will he make it game 6?
Yeah, that's what the talking point was the whole fucking way. Bro, play
ridiculous.
harder. God damn it, y'all good enough.
I mean-
When they whooped our ass, right? For was it 2 days or 3 days? For 2 or 3 days straight,
Mm-hmm.
we heard them talk shit about us.
Mm-hmm.
They said Al Horford or Draymond Green. That was the talking point, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? This nigga did not just shut down 2-point Al Horford, but he fucked all their minds up.
Did you see the?
And then they cried about it in the interviews.
Did they?
Yes!
I don't watch the post games. I only watch the game, bruh.
These niggas was mad. We can't understand why he didn't get thrown out. Like, that's really your talking point after the game, bro?
Okay, y'all.
Hey, y'all
suck.
lost?
Hey, I hope y'all losing 5, nigga. Like, hold
I
on.
think y'all
Hey,
good
hold
as
on.
fuck.
Hey, I was giving y'all mad respect, bro. Thought y'all was gonna take it to 7. Thought this was gonna be a great series.
You think they mentally in
I
this
hear
shit?
you talking,
Nah, bro.
talking that shit, bro. Oh hell nah. 5.
Niggas minds up.
What did he say?
He got his,
What
he
did
got
he
his legs
say?
all on my neck and shit.
Hey, bruh, y'all both fell.
Bro, GP got his arm broken. Nigga, the fuck are you
No,
talking
hey,
about?
that's what I'm
Just
saying.
to get here.
No, I'm saying I wasn't even seeing hard fouls, bruh. It was just like little bullshit. This nigga was,
They was mad.
Hey, bruh, he was extra close to him. This nigga put his elbow in his chest. Like,
But
his face, nigga.
but hear me out. They are the best defense. They said. They said they super long and physical.
Yo,
they you can't get past them.
Hey,
They got
defense.
some historic defense.
Defense is 2 part physical, 1 part mental, my nigga.
And we fucked these
Yeah,
niggas'
hey,
minds
cause
up.
that
Draymond was on some shit. He was just playing his regular game. That was a regular Draymond game. 100%. He would have did the same shit in
He
the regular
didn't-
season.
bruh, he was just talking shit to you. How
By the fourth
hey,
quarter,
you know what?
dead ass. By the fourth quarter,
Are they-
if the shit was tight, they would have thrown him out by then because
Nah,
the
you
refs
know
would have
what?
been like, you know what, nigga, fuck you.
Nah.
Nigga, throw him
Hey,
out
facts.
here.
It is what's it called? These niggas is children.
Yeah,
That's a problem. That's why you need adults there, and they're gonna break them 3
little
up.
backups.
Bro, they gonna
So now you with me?
they
huh?
gonna break up the baby Celtics, bro. That's
So now you with my first take of
Nah.
keep the core together. They good. They need some like veteran backup help.
nope.
Why? If Rondo was back on the team, right? Bring the nigga back for one more
Hey.
Celtics championship.
Nah, bro.
You telling me Rondo couldn't take them?
He could, but I'm saying they won't value. They won't like. They gonna. I'm not saying it's the smart move. I'm telling you
Bruh,
what
Chris
my
Paul might be on his way
Bruh,
out. He
I'm-
got another chance.
I'm telling you what my fucking basketball psyche is telling me. And they gonna do some dumb shit. Cause they
I
gonna,
hope Phoenix do some dumb
bro.
shit.
And
'cause
no, look,
fuck that
especially
team.
because you saying they rattled. I didn't realize that they was young, and it's like, yo, if y'all, they literally that generation. Your generation's Batman. This them. They're like, yo, they can be really good when everybody plays by the rules and it's quiet out here. But when we
It
start
ain't
talking,
even that.
but when we start talking that shit, when I start being a little bit more elbowy, when I start pulling on your jersey and shit, like, why you pulling on my jersey? Like, yo, fucking child. Like,
This nigga got up on the booth and said he had his legs all on my neck. Then he got up and tried to pull my pants down. I don't know what that was about, but bro, if these I could not laugh harder.
Bruh,
No
that's
shit.
exactly it. He like,
Bro, this was not the talking points.
yeah,
He
they-
made you know, cause they said he getting their ass. That's basically what they said. He be talking to him like Father Ime.
yeah, no,
So-
he do. But think about it. You can't.
I think he about to get in there.
Nah.
And
But look, but other cats can't talk to you like Dad do. And they never had it before, so they don't know how to respond.
you need to listen to the Draymond part. I haven't heard it yet. I'm pretty sure it's out today.
I'm not saying what I
He
said
might be
earlier.
doing it right now.
I'm not saying what I said earlier.
You need to listen to this nigga, bro. This shit is hilarious.
Yeah, no, I want to listen just because that's bullshit. Now, speaking of opinions and basketball players talking, The fuck was there's Easy Money Sniper and there's Kevin Durant. Is that what you were saying?
You mean which person? Which person again? Easy Money Sniper?
It's Easy Money
The
Sniper.
Twitter handle?
That's Easy Money, man.
That's Easy Money. So Easy Money was on Twitter recently doing his thing.
That's his fucking secret identity. That's not secret. That nigga, that's his Iron Man.
Is basically KD. Clark Kent is KD, and his Superman is
He's
Easy Money Sniper, bro.
But he an asshole though. He like the worst Superman you can ever see. He go like
This nigga be mad about shit. These niggas don't love me. This nigga fucking what's his name?
Skip.
Darkwing Duck.
Oh, he Darkwing.
Mad about this. Y'all niggas don't love me enough. I'm hella nice.
That nigga's Darkwing.
If he ain't Darkwing Duck, he Duck Dodgers. The pig do more work than you do. Fucking Kyrie be out there busting his ass. He don't even be there half the time.
That nigga called him Duck Dodger. Nigga called him Darkwing, bruh. They don't love me enough. Nigga, what's my legacy? I did some Darkwing shit.
This nigga have to get on the Looney Tunes train and be nice with it for them to be known.
Hey, why wasn't he in Space Jam?
Who, Daffy?
Durant.
Oh. I'm like, Daffy Duck was it?
That nigga said, Daffy got some shots off. Think we good.
He wasn't in Space Jam because he's not friends with LeBron like that. Steph is. They cool. They don't really care. They all right. You know how LeBron is. LeBron don't actually have no problems with nobody.
Hey,
But then there's niggas that want to beat you because they mad that you whooped their ass when they was kids.
Nigga just holding grudges for lifetime.
Nigga, why else did he join the Warriors, bro? It was to beat LeBron.
You gotta ask him, bro.
It was to beat LeBron.
But did they? They did.
That was exactly what it was. We know these niggas are going to be in the finals, right? Draymond, anybody else that called him, hey, trying to do this?
Hey, wait, hold on. I feel like
There's no way they can beat
Hold on,
us.
wait. I feel like since Draymond's such a stand-up dude, he been telling the story that way the whole time. When really, KD was like, "Hey, what's up with it?"
This is why this shit is so funny. Because Easy Money Sniper always got something to say. He been liking the post putting Steph down since day one. Yes.
Was he doing that when he was on the team?
He might have been. Done.
He got another burner.
I don't
He
even
got a
know.
secret
I can't
burner.
remember that part.
He got a secret
I can't remember that
burner.
far back, but like, you know, after he was off the team, he really just kept saying shit. And it's like, yo, nigga, like, be cool, bro.
Why?
We loved you out when you was out here. We was okay with.
We welcomed you with open arms.
Like, yeah, you know what I mean? We wasn't
showed
mad
love.
about it. We wasn't like, hey, you can't take over a Steph team. But when you started getting on your fuck shit, you know what I mean? Bay let you know.
We don't need
This
you.
is Steph, bro.
Hey, what, bro? Steph just like Steph, the ultimate asshole. I don't even gotta say shit.
I ain't gotta
My
say a
niggas
goddamn
do.
thing.
My niggas do. My dogs do.
But you already know what it is. Why are you on Twitter?
Cause fuck these niggas.
Bruh, it's crazy.
So,
'cause
what did
you
he
are
say?
hella
Did-
good,
did you
Brett.
get-
Like, your position in basketball is to latch on to somebody else who can drive the game, because you're not that type of a playmaker. You can't do that for 42 minutes and be the best for a championship team. That's just not going to happen. You can do it in a couple games.
Yeah, in short like that
Like,
shot.
you can do it in a couple games, but that's not your skill. Your skill is pulling up and being unstoppable, but you can't do that 67 times. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
However many shots you get in the game, you can't be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
no,
that's
yeah.
only Wilt.
Yeah, no, because he's not a ball handler and things like that. He can, but it's not something. He's not running the whole game.
Mhm.
Like he's always had a point guard. He's always had
He
a
needs a
point.
point guard. And then when you played with the Warriors, it was a system that you knew you could fit in easily.
Yeah, because you run and shoot.
Yo, we can do this shit. Just get on the team. And then even still, when you got on the team, you kind of fucked it up. And what it didn't look as good, bro. We lost more games than we ever do.
Yeah, because he ISO.
Yeah, every time, and that's okay. But like, we know nobody's gonna beat us when it
Look,
matters.
hey, it's not okay, bro, when you fucking up the flow. Like, we gotta, the offense, our offense is not 4-1. It's a flow, screens, back screens,
But
back
these
doors.
are the things that Kevin Durant will get on Twitter and argue with niggas about. Like, we don't know basketball just because we can all see the same shit.
Bro.
They never needed you, nigga. We know you're dope. We know you're dope.
They never needed you. Hey,
We did it with Sean Livingston, my guy. Like, he's not Kevin Durant, but he's nice.
Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes, bro. He out in fucking Sacramento just chilling and shit. He's not Kevin Durant. We know.
But he got that ring, though.
My nigga, how good does Wiggins look? He's not Kevin Durant. We know who
Right.
you are,
But
bro.
we could do it with you.
But we can do it without you.
Hey, I'd be on Twitter hot too, and angry
Talking
at niggas.
about Steph.
No,
Downvote
you know why?
everything.
Because nigga, fuck you. Nobody ever wants to be told you could do it without me. Like, fuck, fuck.
Why did you join the team, nigga?
Nigga, I was fucking with y'all. I like y'all.
Bruh,
I like y'all doing out there.
What's his name? Silas is one of the dudes I've been listening to the podcast. Bro.
Paul Silas.
He always gets at this nigga on Twitter. He be just talking all kind of major shit at him, right? And it's like he don't know anything, or like
You stupid.
you still talking about me, and this nigga always says the same shit.
Uh-huh.
All I want to know is, why did you leave the organization? You never gave anybody an explanation. Why did you leave? Because we know why you came. You don't have to explain that part.
Oh,
So why did you leave, nigga?
because I can.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Then why do you keep saying shit about Steph, nigga? After you can leave,
I ain't
right?
say nothing.
You always saying
Hold
shit.
on. I ain't say nothing.
Bro, I was cool
hold on,
with
wait,
him.
No, wait, check it. I'm channeling Kevin Durant right now. I ain't say nothing. Somebody involved me in the conversation, and I said
had
my
to say
opinion.
something, bro.
I just
To
said
the
what I
random
feel.
Twitter dudes, my nigga.
Hey, Brad, it ring my phone. I had to answer. You know what Kevin Durant need to practice? Putting that fucking do not disturb on. Like, yo, or just turning notifications off. Hey, because you know what? I promise you what happens is he going about his day doing this thing, and the shit go off, and he scroll down, and the notification, somebody said some fuck shit.
Remember, Brad? No. He
Like,
no, 'cause
no,
I
look.
can't give you that. Listen,
Oh,
he
okay.
did it with
I
the
tried.
with the Draymond shit.
Uh-huh.
When he talked about Steph, right? He
Uh-huh.
was on Colin Cowherd or whatever his podcast. He
Mhm.
answered a question, and he basically said, you know, Steph got doubled
Yeah.
this many more times, and this is how our offense flows.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Durant gets on Twitter
Mhm.
and says, "I disagree 100%." And it's like, look, my nigga.
How you even wait?
Draymond
Hold on.
says to
Hold
him,
on.
"Did you listen to the whole thing?" And he's like, "Yes, I did actually."
Hey, nah.
I disagree.
Hey, nah, look, I was gonna say, how you even know what he talking about?
No, bro, he listened.
Nah, hey, I was gonna say, because if it's just a tweet, cool.
Nah,
Hey, see, you know what Kevin Durant need to practice? Just sending fucking cryptic tweets. That's what he need to do, right? Yo, I disagree 100%. And then Draymond asked him, it's like, did you even listen? What you talking about?
Talking about. Never give any context to your fuck shit.
No, bro, just know that's how I'm feeling right now. Never answering you. Be like, huh?
Never answer anybody, bro.
Be like, oh, you did a podcast? Oh, word?
Use Twitter smarter, bro.
Whose podcast you do?
We don't need to know that you jealous of Steph. That is not a thing we need to know.
Bro, be cryptic as fuck. Oh, word? You was trying to, I'm gonna get out and listen. I checked that shit out.
I disagree. You think it's so fucking white.
Actually, I was disagreeing with my partner. I had to do it publicly to let him know that, oh, fuck with they shit. I didn't even know you did a show. You did a show, my nigga. Good for you.
Bro, this shit is
Nah, hey,
hilarious.
so you knew Kevin Durant had a jealousy issue when
When he left Russell Westbrook and didn't let him know.
nah. I mean, I hear you, But it was really when he.
I didn't blame him for that either.
Nah, it was nobody did.
Nobody did.
But now you looking back,
It's not. It's
it look a
just-
little.
honestly,
Look,
it's
hey,
just
look,
one
it
of
look a
those
little
things,
different.
Like you never needed to say anything about stuff.
Nah, but I feel like the reason why he left was because he didn't get the Steph Curry treatment ever.
You're never going to.
But I'm Kevin Durant.
That's dope. We love you, Kevin Durant. You already have a fan base. Niggas buy your shoes.
No, like, but that's the point. I think, like, you hear what I'm saying? It's when I come to the organization, the way you recruited me, the way that y'all said we was out here, you feel me? Yo, this is what it is. Draymond talking crazy to me in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
no, okay.
Draymond talk crazy to everybody.
No, it's like, okay, cool. But you remember when he had the conversation with Draymond? Oh, it was about how they handle it. Nigga, are you worried about mom and dad, nigga, coming to fix the fucking problem?
I mean, they both were though.
Nah, but don't.
They both agreed that the way that the
The
organization handled it
the way
made
that
it work.
the way that they handled it made it worse. But y'all also two grown men that work in the same fucking room. So again,
It was the organization that he started having issues.
No, but
with.
that's
It wasn't the players.
That's my point. He's having a problem with the organization because they're not treating him like Steph Curry.
You not Steph Curry, my nigga.
Nigga, we know that. He don't know that. All right, look, we gonna be back. And we're back.
Kevin
Hello.
Durant is definitely the person that will sit back and say, "I don't need fans."
Didn't Kyrie say some shit like that?
Probably.
Like,
That's why they friends, bro. They both on the same mind train.
I would rather go play basketball in a monastery.
I don't know what it is.
Anyway, so I'm Luno.
Trade me the order.
And speaking of Kevin Durant, he said something about some people. What did he say to them?
Oh, let me read it because I can read it now.
Oh, there we go.
Where'd it go?
If I was really professional, I put it up on the screen. But like, y'all know how we do it here at the Straight Dope Show.
Okay, on Thursday, Brooklyn Nets star Kevin Durant called out Stephen A. Smith, and their exchange on Twitter is going viral. My theory is that guys like Steve, Skip, and Shannon have changed the game for the worse. Players like Steven and Michael can only push the game forward. Okay.
What?
Stephen and Michael. I don't know. Steven and Michael. Anyway, do you agree with him?
That they made the game worse?
Yes.
What game is he talking about? Is he talking about the fan game? Is he talking about the way
Basketball, the way it's perceived.
the media game of basketball?
All of it.
Because no, nigga, they have no impact on
It's all of
anything you do on the court.
Because,
So like okay, impacting the game, they don't impact how you do your job. If they do, that's a personal problem, and you ain't never had a bully in your life. Number two, they all they did is change the discourse and made that radio shit, which was happening anyway. The talk that they have, bro, they took that conservative talk radio model and applied it to sports. The shit's been here. They've all if you ever listen to talk radio or
Anybody
talk sports
that's on a
radio,
station
it's been there.
doing what they're doing.
So they're
And
not.
they changed it for the worse because you don't like their takes.
You don't have to like their
That's all
takes.
your opinion is you don't like their takes.
You don't agree with anything, but you
As
also,
anybody says.
but you don't have to, bro, and that's okay. The difference is you're a
My
professional.
nigga, Draymond said he's a part of the new media. He's trying to represent players and shit, trying to get their voice out there.
Mhm.
And my nigga goes against them. You don't want nobody to represent anything.
Well, I don't necessarily agree with that.
But
Because what do you mean
who
goes
does he
against
want?
him?
Who does you go out with the intention to say you're
He's
wrong, as opposed to understanding everybody has an opinion.
No, but that's okay.
You don't have to agree.
Mm-hmm.
You can say whatever you feel, right? But it's like, no, you're wrong. That's 100% false.
Okay.
And what he says about these guys is they shouldn't be talking basketball. They don't know as much as he does.
But it's like, if you don't think anybody knows as much as you do, then you have to do more than criticize critiques. Right? Like, yo, Draymond is putting himself out there. You know what new media means? You're willing to be criticized for the shit that you say.
I mean, if you're going to say that he's wrong, then give us a breakdown, and people would love you for it.
Give us reasons why. All we need is reasons
You're
why.
not
bro.
doing that, Kevin.
If you're not giving us reasons why, then we don't really care what you got to say.
Why are you even speaking, Kevin?
Like, because that doesn't make any sense. Because it's like, yeah, you're right. They might not know as much as you, but you know what they get paid to do is talk about you.
All the
So
time.
guess what? You could let them know, hey, that's wrong. This is why you wrong, right? This
Does he
is
do
why
that?
you wrong.
Nope.
Nah, bro, you just be mad because they said something like that. I mean,
Bruh's 30 something, bruh.
Hmm?
He 30 something.
Mhm.
He's still reacting to this shit like he's 20. Bruh, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown about to get talked about all day today.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna come back on Twitter talking mad shit about all the stuff that's being said about them.
well,
We already know. They've been trying to get us separated our whole careers. Fuck the media, bro.
Mhm.
We just gotta go out and play.
but that's the thing is it's like
children.
Kevin Durant is concerned about legacy, and your legacy is built off of the way they talk about you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so if you remember all of the Jordan shit, everything we know about Jordan, right, came from books and shit. It kind of fucked up. I was trying to fix it. Everything came from books and shit that was written at the time about him, right? So it's like, oh, they got all of this information for the Jordan doc because they had a film crew and shit, and they got this and they got that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We live in the age of social media. We live in the age where media is produced every day, right? The fact that it's produced every day means your narrative is changed every day, especially if you're somebody like Kevin Durant. So for somebody that's concerned about legacy, anything that comes out attacking your legacy, you gotta address it, even if you're not fully addressing it. But like I said, it would be way better if you was just cryptic, right? Don't
It actually really would.
It would be way
Bro,
more
it would
entertaining.
be way more entertaining. Because people don't want to not like Kevin Durant.
Mhm.
It's the same thing with Kyrie. He just be saying stupid shit. Nobody wants to not like you guys.
Yeah,
I don't know why
absolutely.
y'all want to play the evil nigga role.
Well, nah, they don't want to play it. It's because it's easily they don't have to play it. If they don't say anything, people make them the villain. Like I was just saying, your narrative is changed every day. Every day you with somebody's hero with somebody's villain. So if that bothers you, if you care about it, you feel me? You're gonna be addressing that shit every time some shit come out.
Yeah, no, seriously, because I keep saying it with the Steph thing. You shouldn't have said anything. If you're gonna say anything, then explain to people why did you leave anyway, or you know.
Cause I wanted to, nigga.
But
Like
you,
no,
but
but
you're
like
never gonna explain it.
but
He's
like I
never gonna
said,
explain it.
but like I said, if you do it my way, it's way better for everybody, and we still don't know shit. It's more entertaining. Niggas get hella jokes off all this shit, and you just like, yep, and just stand on it. Why'd you leave? Man, I really like being where he. I don't even know where he from. I really like being close to home. Like, say some shit that niggas can't refute. Say that athlete talk that they've been teaching you nigga forever. Or wait, I forgot. Y'all social media age. Y'all niggas didn't have that athlete talk. Y'all want to get the real person, huh? Like, nah, bro. You a celebrity. You fucking cut that shit off at the legs.
Right, you know what it is, bro. It's okay, KD. We still loved you out here. We thought you were great. You could have had so many more championships. Nobody would have been like, "Oh, you were riding Steph's coattails." But the reality now is, you mad about it
Why wouldn't they say that?
because he would have been a part of the team. If you stay on a team,
Your
for the
niggas
next,
said y'all said that when he was on the team.
bro, if he stayed on a team this long, do you think the narrative would still be that KD joined the team? No, he's been on a team for 6-7 years.
Oh, I got you.
Nobody gives a
He
fuck.
wasn't team hopping.
He would have stayed with the team. You were part of the Warriors now, dude. That's,
Yeah, you're people know you as a warrior.
But you left hella quick because you got mad about some shit.
Yeah, that's really the part that got me. Is it's like we know why you left, and the reason why you left does not show you in the best light. Because even but again, like I was saying, regardless of me and you got a beef. Say we at work, me and you got a beef, right? And then they handle it however they handle it. Neither one of us appreciate how they handled that, right? Me and you talk about it, we go to them. The fuck was this? Me and him figured it out because y'all fucked up. We teammates. Because we got a job to do. we've worked this shit out. What is this? Not y'all acting like it didn't happen. Give me some answers. Instead, you like, oh, y'all just gonna treat me. I mean, and to be honest, hey, no, wait. To be honest, I behave this way at work sometimes when I be beefing. Like, so I understand. I know what he's doing. That, bruh. Oh, y'all don't fuck with me like that? All right, bro, I'm out. It's cool, but it's like, yo, the difference in what I do and what you do is that your shit actually relies on the team. Y'all need to be cohesive, nigga, to work together.
Need you to be a part of the team.
Right? If the organization don't understand that, you got to make them understand that. I'm not needed like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a job for me, so it's just work.
It's not. It was never. It never had to be that bad. But in general, his thing with the media, it's always gonna come down to like, if you're not gonna push your narrative, people are just gonna say whatever.
You can say whatever, bro.
And the only thing that you come out and saying is everybody's wrong. It's just with the Twitter fingers on people who don't matter in life. Nigga, we don't matter, bro. Like, unless we got a following of people who are following our every word.
Even then.
But no, like, if you gonna say something, you can get on the show and speak your piece, bro. Actually,
bro, he got multiple shows,
but he ain't saying about this.
That's the point.
But he always got something to say on Twitter with random little niggas, bro. Just shut the fuck up. You went to Brooklyn, bro. We cool. Go be there. It's all right.
Be there.
He mad that we don't care, bro.
He like y'all should feel his pain.
Y'all should love the fact that I
me.
was there. Y'all should love the fact
miss
that,
my greatness, nigga.
Fuck you. You ain't Kobe. Thought you was Kobe.
You ain't Kobe. That's rough, son.
That's just
yo,
funny,
speaking of, so that
hey, Paul Pierce is better than him too. I take Paul Pierce. He's a better teammate. I think he's more of a winner too. You know about that? You know about being a winner. I know you know about.
Hey, don't ever disrespect this nigga's Warriors, bro.
I know you know about.
Don't ever
with Steph, nigga.
don't ever disrespect this nigga's Warriors because he not
that open lane.
He don't be having it. That nigga said, "Yeah, I will not." I'll tell you, everybody I think is better than you. Like before, I just kept it to myself. Now,
this is who you are to me because you be talking shit.
Oh shit! So I forgot where I was gonna go. You said Paul Pierce thing, and I just blew my mind.
Cause, bro, if I was Steph, bro, nobody got to talk for him. But if he was like, like a nigga like the rest of us, bro, I'll take Paul Pierce and we'll whoop your ass. Shut the fuck up, for real. And you know I would. So shut up, nigga. Stop talking shit.
You know I would. So I don't know what I was going to talk about. That really fucked me up.
He be mad about the media. Talking about they for the worst. They just doing their fucking job.
Bro, they just talk. They job is to talk, bro.
He mad about them.
Their job is to talk.
And he mad at people on Twitter who literally don't matter. They could be bots. God damn it. And you arguing with them.
They could be bots.
Yes. KD, get off Twitter, bro.
I'm telling you how to use it.
If you gonna use Twitter, just say cryptic shit.
And when niggas question you, don't
ever answer, bro. There's never a point.
Never a straight answer, bro. Always some bullshit. Every time.
But don't say nothing to nobody. Just say shit on that regular bar.
Yeah.
Pop
Yeah.
Up. The only bar you should use.
Just do
when
blank,
you do
just
tweets,
random
don't
tweets,
at
bro.
no motherfucker ever.
Or if you do, add them for some dumb shit. For some
For
dope shit.
your organizations ain't money, nigga.
Can
What
I get
you talking about?
Yo, can I get some tickets?
He fuck his own money up, bro. If I was his manager, I'd be like, you stupid, nigga. Shut up. Damn. We just lost.
Hey, but that's
get us some better publicity.
But that's his brand.
Get out on the street and show him you about to come back with the work.
Do you know what an edgelord is?
Oh, what?
Do you know what an edgelord is?
No.
I don't know either. I feel like that's Kevin Durant's brand is like that extra edgy basketball player. Like,
an edgelord.
Like not nah, you know, like
I'm from the hardcore.
Yeah, like cats
nigga,
like
they don't like you either. Nigga, shut up.
Damn.
The hardcore dudes wanted you to stay with Russ. I wasn't one of them. I was like, nah, fuck that. That's stupid. Why would I make my life harder with him? And literally anybody else I play with is gonna give me a better time than him.
Hey, see, again, that's the problem is actually running from the challenge of working. And when I say, I'm not saying he don't put the work in.
He ain't no leader.
No, I'm saying the work is actually the interpersonal shit. Mm-hmm. How can I make this work? We got the fucking athletic ability. We got the talent.
You see what I said? He didn't stay.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, yo, issue, you didn't stay, and the only reason that you gave us is because of some upper office shit. What upper office got to do with a championship?
Bruh, are you trying to win or not?
No, you so petty that you like, yo, the way y'all did me in that, I don't ever want y'all to win a championship again. Like, that's, come on, bruh. Come on, dog. Like I'm petty, but that's some more other.
Your championships, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. You gonna spite yourself like that?
But now that you leave the team, yeah, it is Steph shit, nigga. You gone now. We the Warriors, nigga. You're not. I mean, you were just here those couple years.
I did watch a Warriors retrospective, and it is Steph's team, bruh. Period. You can't, no matter what.
Bruh, like, Iggy won Finals MVP. We not mad about it. But it's Steph's team. We are, though. I mean, but it's okay though. You know what I mean?
Because it's the homie. Because it's the homie. Hey, if it wasn't the homie, we have a problem. But the homie got it. We good.
He ain't tripping. He not one of them dudes that's gonna be like, mad about that shit in the publicity tabloid. I can't believe these niggas slighted me. They don't know shit about basketball. Hey, Steph ain't never tripped.
I feel like you know what? I feel like Steph's energy is that car commercial with fucking Candace Parker and Two Bird, I think. And it's like, oh, even if it's your first pick or your seventh pick, and he just pull up and stop. What's wrong with the seventh pick? And he mugging him and doing like, nah, nothing. The seventh pick would be great. He's like, mm-hmm. And getting right off. I'm like, that's his energy. That's fucking perfect, because that's exactly who he is. Y'all be talking shit and he pull up. And it's like, what's up? It's like, oh, hey.
Oh, no, we was all friends.
Yeah, it's like, I thought I know.
Why did you just stay? If it was all cool, why didn't you just stay, bro?
Because, nigga, I want that Steph Curry treatment. I want to park my shit next to the court. I don't know. Hey, bro, Steph Curry quiet. I bet he got hella perks.
My nigga.
Like, I promise you, he got all the shit.
I think the key detail is how much more respect LeBron started giving Steph after he left. I know I love Steph. I want to on any and everything. If I had a player I want to play with, I want to play with Steph. I'm telling you, bro. Katie has a thing with LeBron where he want to be better than him.
Yo, can we get the fucking? I need the.
And they like, nah, you're not even better than Steph. Nigga, you joined this team, and we don't care. Now, as time goes on, it looks even worse because it ain't working out for you.
Hey, you know who I got respect for? Russell Westbrook.
Yeah,
because he ain't went over there and talk no shit. He ain't said nothing. He didn't go over there. He didn't talk nothing, bro. He just over there doing his thing, and y'all just have like shitting on the man. Leave him alone. That's the most respectable nigga out here. Because everybody else in the league we've seen got some shit to say.
He ain't said shit. He ain't said a motherfucker.
Hey, all he said was like, "Yo, the fuck." Like when it happened,
bro. When it was hot shit, it was like, "Yo, I'm playing you, nigga. Fuck you." Yeah. But it ain't even nobody. It was like, whatever now, bro. It's cool. We know who you are. You left him too.
Yeah. I was thinking it was me.
It's just weird, bro.
Oh fuck, that's a
weirdo, bro. He one of them niggas. You be like, I thought he was cool, and it's like, you had one bad moment, and this nigga never, don't fuck with you no more. It's like, what's up with you guys?
Right, that nigga cut you off quick.
Bruh, you know who Steph is? Steph is the dude that lets Draymond do whatever the fuck he wants.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and you never gonna go nowhere either.
Hey, no, look, he let Draymond do his thing, and if he gotta say something, He be like, hey, he text him or some shit. Hey, bro, you gotta be cool. He be like, all right, my bad. Like,
Draymond ain't never had to do that shit either. Because he got Steph in his corner. He got the ultimate weapon. He said, I'm good, we good. I can be myself, bro. If you didn't have Steph, he wouldn't be Draymond. Everybody say that shit, but he said the same thing too on his podcast. He was when they finally did theirs together.
Uh-huh.
He was like, you know what? Y'all right. Shit, I wouldn't be who I was if it wasn't for Steph. I couldn't do this
absolutely.
shit. I couldn't be Draymond Green. Like they would have shut that shit down. I wonder what Russ would look like on the Warriors. I mean, I'd take him. Get a new contract.
Hey, bro, look here. Hey, if I was a fucking NBA player, I would not want to play for the Warriors.
Why, man?
Especially after I've had
Why,
beef
nigga?
with the Warriors.
Nigga,
Like if I had hold on. If I had series beef, if we had some shit, like we had battles and shit, fuck y'all. Nope.
None of the vets ever come.
I would not, bro.
The young guys might do it. It's like Al Porter did it, but he never made the playoffs. It didn't matter, you know.
If he was on the East, bro,
Yeah,
he never would not come back to y'all, bro. Fucking mentions be blown up. Fuck you niggas. I feel like y'all like they be like the Warriors got the biggest fans. Like y'all the most active, nigga. Y'all be on niggas helmets across the board.
Hey, bro.
Like you a mild fan. I be getting on you for your fandom. You ain't even the worst. You ain't even like top level.
I tried
bro.
to tell you, but you didn't believe me.
Fuck.
I was like, yo, these niggas are terrible.
Nah, I seen it.
Real mob tactics and everything.
Niggas coming out as a group, bruh. One nigga hop on you, then it's the team. Like, oh yeah,
And nigga, and this too. Nigga, and I did the research. It's like, what the fuck? Why do y'all have this much time? And Durant, I think he just couldn't handle it, bro. You thought you was the one, and you not the one. Nigga, you Nightwing.
He can't take the mantle. He gotta have his own.
Yeah.
He gotta have his own.
He gotta have his own Teen Titans. That's what we call it, the Brooklyn Nets. The Teen Titans, nigga. That's why you got Steph little brother over there.
Hey, bro, not for nothing. Seth be giving Steph the business. Hey,
Robin is dope.
Hey, when they go head to head, he be fucking him up. Think about that. And every time they go head to head, Seth give him numbers.
Robin is dope.
He never work as hard as he do on his brother on the other side. Oh, but
This is hilarious.
Right. Now, I think that's it.
Oh man, we just had a whole lot of KD slander.
It wasn't slander.
Let's be real, my nigga. Stop.
Hey, nah, like
Get
a
on Twitter.
well, nah.
Easy money.
Just nah. Say your feelings
Cryptic.
with no acts, and don't. And when somebody asks you a question, respond with some Zen shit.
Like Kyrie do.
Yeah, say some moon and star shit,
I'm
bro.
trying to, you know.
I'm just trying to-
on my life in a positive.
Some shit, bro. Just give,
Nigga, that should be your tweet style.
bro. Give them the blues, bro. That would. I would feel like that would be so much, so way
Nigga
more
be like,
entertaining.
he be act Skip, I hate you.
Why?
I hate everything about you.
That's
It's like,
mean.
my nigga Skip is a legend, bro. Why are you hating on Skip? You hate this nigga that much, for real?
Skip, what Skip do to you?
Skip is a legend in the
Hey,
game, bro.
wasn't Skip? Wait, wasn't Kevin Durant Skip's favorite player?
Yes.
What happened,
He hates him.
What?
He can't stand him.
bro?
He don't
hold
like
on.
anything that they
Dog,
wrote, bro.
hold on,
None
bro.
of them, bro.
Wait a
They don't
minute.
like Shannon.
Dog, wait, hold on. I'm from the days of cold pizza.
He don't like none of it.
Hold
bro.
on,
He
bro.
don't like nobody
Hold
talking
on.
about basketball that don't know
Hold,
about
bruh,
basketball.
bruh.
We shouldn't be doing this shit either. Our opinions don't matter.
I know that. Look,
Yo, my opinion matters, nigga. I know basketball. Fuck out
hey,
of that shit.
I know,
I know who you are.
but I'm saying Skip Bayless was a Kevin Durant champion, nigga, since the University of Texas. Like, I remember those days. I remember the college conversations, bruh. I remember all of like as vehemently as this nigga stands up for Michael Jordan. He was
definitely-
standing on the table for Kevin Durant.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
He hates everything he's about, bro.
Bro,
Nigga does his job, bro. Stephen
Hey,
A. all of them.
he does
hate
his-
them. Doing their job every
bro,
day.
him and Kyrie need to stop
He be
powwowing.
pissed off at Kendrick Perkins out there sounding as wild as he can. Kendrick Perkins has literally carved a lane for himself, which
I mean,
is unbelievable to me.
Hey, so look, so both, I agree with Kevin Durant and I agree with you,
That shit's crazy.
bro. Because I'm like, yo, why the fuck is he talking? But at the same time, hey,
He
do
be
your
doing
thing,
it.
dog. Hey,
It's like he's put in so much time now that it's like, you know what?
dog, you know, it's one of those things, bro. I'm gonna feel how I feel, but I'm never mad at you. It's like they gave you that. All right, bro, do your thing.
Aight,
Do your
yo,
thing.
you know what? He
Hey, that's
doing
what's
it.
up.
He doing it.
He doing it.
He doing
He doing it.
He doing it every day in the morning. He followed the whole set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Hey,
it's
bro,
like-
don't nobody. Hey, he the hardest working man on ESPN.
I mean, he one of them.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at him.
He get his 8 hours, bro. He like, yo, we hourly? If we hourly, got you.
He be giving the most biased opinions.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck, bro. So yeah, why are you hating
Talk
on
your
these
shit.
niggas? Why are you hating on them, bro? It's TV, bro.
Well, I feel like he hates
It's
on
not
them.
real.
I feel like he hates on them because it's whatever they say on TV, somebody is taking that, putting they sauce on it, and throwing it at him in the feed.
Yeah, but this is why you don't need a Twitter.
Nah, I mean, but
Like you can have a Twitter account, but then you can have your real Twitter account that nobody knows, where you just do regular Twitter shit.
I'm pretty sure you got one.
But like,
No,
why do
he-
you have to at people
Yo,
and talk
it say
to them?
Easy Money Sniper because he having fun. But he appreciates the fuck out of it. I'm sure. I'm sure he be sitting there gleeful. Like I mean, like,
at home, he is an actual troll.
yeah.
He'll be mad as
I
fuck.
feel like he be happy
This
about
nigga-
it. He
this
be
nigga-
setting up
I
Twitter versus
promise you, he
fire.
watching this finals and gonna be happy as shit if we lose. Like, yeah, niggas need me still. He might tweet some shit. He might get on Twitter and be extra active.
Yeah, liking everything.
Dude,
Liking all the
I
Celtics
really wanted
pictures.
to like Kevin Durant,
You can still do that.
but it's his game is nice. But the nigga's ridiculous.
You don't have to like the person. Like the work. You still listen to R. Kelly?
I don't, but I would.
So, like, hey, well, it's basically like you're not turning it off if it come on. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, the
Somebody
work is.
turn it off. Like, the fuck is wrong?
What's wrong with that? They be like, that's R.
If
Kelly.
they hit me with the,
It's R.
I don't
Kelly.
play R. Kelly because of who he is. It's like, nigga.
But he nice though.
It's like, I can't say nothing about that, but damn. Go fuck up the mood with your feelings. and
It's
shit.
like, yeah, but that's the same thing. It's like, yo, you as a person, I don't know you, but that's the other rule. We don't know these
Bruh,
niggas.
everybody wanted to believe they could fly. All right, that's bullshit.
We not going there. Hey, all right, bro. And the Straight Dope Show live, Rush Park, Citrus Heights, June 18th, noon to 4. 2 scoops of dope, ice cream and hip hop. I'm getting better at it. Yeah, better at it. But fuck with us if you want free ice cream. Yo, if you don't like free ice cream, stay home. Aggressively kind.
Aggressively kind. Stay home.
Hey,
Don't come around us because we have ice cream.
hey, and we giving it out. So if you don't like free ice cream,
Nigga,
Damn.
that Napolitan.
don't. Hey, brother, Haagen Dazs, the ice tickles, the bomb pops, the ice cream sandwiches, the it's, the fruit bars, the Minute Maid triangle bars, the ice cream.
I bet you it's in the ethnic food section. You know what though? The blue bars that The icicle pop
Yeah.
ones with the fruit in it. Yeah, them shits go hard, cuz.
Brother, the men's way with real fruit, not out of concentrate. I'm El Uno,
Trey be the wonder.
and this has been the Straight Dope Show.
This is 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 the Straight Dope Show.